right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro. Right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Okay, are we Yeti?
Yeah,
Yep,
now we're
Yeti.
fine. So every time we go out of our way to make sure we have a really exciting opening and like we're really animated and really having fun, the audio
Just so you know,
just doesn't work.
that was the best intro we ever did. This is just a tribute.
This is just a tribute. Well, Selena, I check the mic every week. Before we go live, I check the mic, and sometimes it just decides to disconnect. It just decides.
That was our best opening.
It was.
It was great.
Just
Everything
imagine,
else is just a tribute.
Just imagine the best opening ever to
I
our
don't know,
possible
the
ever.
coffee in the
We
coffee in the
played the
mustache
best
bit was
song
really
ever
good.
in the world.
What did we say though? It was really exciting. We
We
were
said,
like,
hey, I got
clapping,
coffee in my
waving.
mustache, and
It
it's
was
blah,
really
blah,
great.
blah, blah.
Oh yeah.
And, you know.
Have you guys ever heard my husband go
You
blah,
can't
blah,
capture. You can't
I
recapture
did
the
blah, blah,
magic.
blah.
Just
All right,
move
so
on.
anyway.
like this? This is episode 256 of Farpoint Bartertown. That means that we have been doing this live every Sunday, direct to your homes, phones, cars, or alleyways,
Directly to your brains and
wherever
something.
you are. If you have the chip, the astral chip, then it goes right in your brain for almost 5 years straight.
Turning off your Alexas for 5
I wonder
years
how
straight.
far out into space our first one has broadcast now.
That I don't think that works unless you're on television. I think TV.
They should have put us on V'ger.
I think TV
I-
does that.
M. Justin.
He is Justin.
No, he's not yet.
He is Justin.
Okay, now
and
he's
I am,
Justin.
I am Penelope. Collectively, we are your Farpoint Nostalgineers, coming to you live from the ever-expanding Farpoint Museum. That's right, you heard it here first. We are expanding the Farpoint Museum.
Which doesn't mean we are taking product out of the store.
No, we
That
are
was
not.
my first question. What are
We
you gonna
are
sell?
adding. So listen, if you thought the store was packed before, you wait, because we are cramming. How many? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are cramming 4 more cases, big
It's
ones,
getting crazy.
into the store, and we are expanding the museum to take up the entire Great Hall, which is what we call this area that
The
we're
dog
in here.
has to go on a diet to fit through the aisles.
So basically,
now.
this is going to be the VIP area. So
Yeah,
this
I'm
is a
very
claim
excited.
sale. We promise.
Believe it or
there,
not.
there will be audio.
Sometimes.
We're
Most
gonna
time.
read your comments. First, I want to welcome our VIPs. The blood that pumps through the veins of this machine.
I'm going to use an NPR term. Our sustaining members.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
we
love
are.
We appreciate each and every one of you. Selena, roll that beautiful bean footage. Let people know how they can become part of this community. Because listen, this is not just they give us money and it's great for
No.
us. This is a reciprocal, beautiful community experience that you're having here in the Farpoint group.
It's like a
What is it like? Tell me.
it's like a mech. It's like they're the mech and we drive it. I don't know where I'm going with that metaphor. So Cray said he's been watching. I don't know. I can't say yes, a man or woman.
I think I see a beard.
They've been watching
That
in
means
3
nothing.
different states so far.
NJ, Florida, and PA.
Wow.
There you go.
I've been
You
to all
move
of those
often,
states.
or you're
Good
just
now.
visiting
We
places.
have
I mean,
no,
it's
maybe
been
not.
5
I mean,
years.
5 years is a long time to do anything. Like, there are people that weren't people before we started Bartertown who can now walk and
I
talk.
was just going to say, there are functioning human beings that didn't
Yeah.
exist.
Growing up with Bartertown, kind of like we grew up with Mr. Rogers. I'm someone's Mr. Rogers.
Oh, that's it. Now you got to change your sweater every episode.
It's a beautiful feeling We
To
can
buy
write our
toys?
own song. It'll be great.
We do have our own song.
Like our own Mr. Rogers song.
I can come in and change my instead of my shoes, I'll change my shirt.
I just said that. Are you going to change your sweater?
No, he just means they take off a shirt, put on a
Yeah.
different shirt. All
Hi,
right,
Jack.
listen. Believe it or not, I know it's hard to believe, but this is a claim sale. We like to say
Oh,
we're
you said the
part.
magic words. Is it
We
claim?
like to say we're part QVC, part NPR, part WTF. This is kind of a claim sale. I'm gonna have Selena roll the claim.
It should actually be part NPR,
Scrolling.
part QVC, and all WT.
All right, that's fine. Listen, whatever you want to
True.
say.
Depends on the episode.
What we're going to do after we're done chatting and talking, we are going to start showing you some of the items we have up for grabs today on one of our high definition beautiful cameras. Once we show you the item, we're going to talk about it a little bit, and then we're going to state the price. Once we have stated the price, that means the item is available for claim. In order to claim an item, what you want to do, in this case, let's look at this Fennekin here. Let's say you want to claim this Fennekin. You're going to type in claim Fennekin. You're going to type in give me fire Pokemon. You're going to tell me what you want and also that you want it. Those are the
Right.
two important things you need to do so that we know you're interested.
Don't just say Bunnelby, because we'll just think you're a fan of Bunnelby and you
Yeah.
like it.
Or
Exactly.
correcting us on the name.
Right.
Yes. That's a Bunnelby.
It is indeed.
I got derailed. So if you are the first person chronologically, and we are to the 100th of a second here, folks. If you are the first person chronologically to make that claim, you're going to hear this noise. That means we need to shut up and that someone has made a claim. Kermit, Selena, aka our production manager.
Hi-ho.
Everybody wish her a happy birthday, by the way. It was this week. Clap,
Yay,
clap,
me.
clap, clap.
She survived yet.
She is our guru. She is taking all of these comments congregated in chronological order, and she will tell us who won the claim. What did I miss? I've been talking a lot. It's on you. Shipping.
Shipping
I was gonna
is
say, go to shipping.
anything over $20 is free in the United States. If you're a VIP, all shipping is free in the United States, so you can spend $1 and we'll ship it to you for free. If you're overseas, unfortunately, we have to charge you actual shipping, as we will lose money, even if you're a VIP over there. If you're coming to pick up, it doesn't mean we're taking the shipping charge off. It just means we don't have to pay for shipping, which, thank God. That's really it. If somebody new buys something, let us know you're new, and we'll tell you how it works with paying. We'll send you an invoice. Always, everyone has been here for so long doing this. If you have any questions, please question in the comments. We will see your comment. We will address your comment. You are either watching us on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, or X.
No,
Debatably.
technically we might be on TikTok. It tells me that we're on TikTok. I don't know.
We
I don't,
can see. We
I
have
don't
a
tick.
monitor up here. You'll see us checking it.
I don't
We can
tick
see
or talk.
where you are messaging us from.
Yes.
So if you claim an item and you're on Facebook and you're only looking at Facebook reactions, comments, you're not going to see all the comments. So
Yeah.
you might think you were first. That doesn't mean you were.
No.
The bell is God.
We are so high tech. We're streaming comments from all over the interwebs.
Yeah, we know we does this.
It makes me
You know,
power
we
mad.
are like. We are on.
It makes me power
It makes
mad.
me
Did
power
you
mad.
say?
It's the only way I've ever been able to get my sister to shut up on command for
We
my
are,
entire
Ring
life.
that bell. Do you want me to
I should
shut
just-
up?
I should
Buy
just-
something.
I
So
should
she has
just
to ring the bell.
carry the bell around.
Well, then it's like Pavlovian and weird. Then it gets weird.
Yeah, then it won't work.
All right, listen. Let's start.
Let's start.
Let's sell some stuff.
Should I switch to another one of our high definition
We have
cameras?
so many high definition cameras. Which one do you want? Two?
Let's try two.
Let's do two. Let's do two. Now listen, I did not price these guys, so we're just gonna kind of riff with this.
That's
some
unheard of.
Some of these Pokemon I don't actually know.
I know their names.
Voyage of
Do
Discovery.
Yeah, I know
Do
their-
you?
Yep.
He's just gonna make up the most ridiculous names you can imagine.
Well, this is
Trust me.
Spoilers.
This is Bunnelby.
This is Bunnelby.
This is
Yeah.
like
So
Bunnelby.
what are we? Let's just kind of.
These
figure
are
out,
official Tomy Pokemon plush stuffies. These aren't knockoffs from the boardwalk or
I
anything
actually
like
want
that.
to read the names on the bottom. Tomy is a brand name that I'm seeing on a lot of them. Most of them are Tomy. I think 99.9% of them are Tomy, if not all of them.
Say hi to Norm.
Hello, Norm.
Norm! All right, so Bunnelby, you want to just jump right in?
Should I be writing down the prices for every single one of these, or do they kind of be like a blanket price until there's a couple like that are different? Or maybe I should just like put like there's a column. Like, what are our price points going to be? You think?
I think $8.
That's I think that's pretty reasonable on most of them. Like this
Right.
one's more, so I put him to the side.
All right, so listen, everything on this spinner is going to be $8. So as I say the name, if you want it, claim it. But don't do it before I say it, because I'm not going to pretend I don't
Because
know.
then I'll ring the bell and I'll get shouted after going out of order.
All right,
Which
so
won't
Bunnelby,
end well.
I think this is Stunky.
Is it a Stunky? He doesn't have a giant tail.
Stunky's got a tail. Does he have a butt tag?
If you put him in front of me, I can tell you who it is. Because I have this thing on my phone that lets me do that.
This is Parcheesi.
No, I knew he was going to do this crap. It's a stunky relative. It might be like Stanky or something.
It's Stank.
Can we Google lens him?
Stanko.
I could if he would. Actually, no, I don't even need that. I'll put it up on. No, put it back. Put it back. I'm
It's
going
going
to
to tell you
Google
what kind
lens.
of TV it is.
I'm going to Google lens it from the TV.
gonna tell
Are
you
you
what kind
ready?
of TV
It's
it
not. It's not.
You know, yet another birthday has gone by, and I have not gotten my 7-second
it is a
delay
stunky. It's a
item.
stunky. So
Okay.
some of them are Tony, some of them are Bam Presto, or
Okay.
some of them are both.
They're
Like,
all
that one's
official,
both.
though.
They're all official.
These
no
aren't like from
knockoffs.
the.
They're not from the boardwalk. Like you didn't like throw a hoop over a bottle.
Yeah, you
to get
didn't go to
these.
the carnival up the street at
So
the Sad Mall
that's a
parking
stunky.
lot.
That's a stunky.
This is
That's a froakie.
Froker.
That's a froakie.
Froker?
Not Frokie.
So we're doing $8 on these.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure that that's reasonable. Let
Yep.
me just
So you
double
buy
check.
3, it automatically gets you free shipping.
That's true. That is very true. You do.
This is Hamtaro.
That's not. That's a Fennekin. You obviously did not play Black and White. This was one of the ones. Earl Pierce is like no delay, no delay. He likes the no delay.
Doing
I
it
love
live, Earl. Doing it live just for you.
Yeah, I think $8 is good for these. If we literally don't sell any, maybe we'll reevaluate or put them in groups or something.
Okay.
That's a. I don't know who that is.
Hal, you don't know who Hal is? Hal
No, I
is
know who Hal is.
Hal is claiming Fennekin.
Thank you, Hal. That's how it works. Hal just showed you how to use the magic word claim and the name of the item.
Yep. Now, these are all, I just want to reiterate, these are all in really good shape, as you can see on camera. If they're new with tags, I'll let you know. Most of them are in very good shape. No
Non-smoker
tags.
house.
Yeah, none of that.
They weren't little child owned.
I am so, they're adult owned. I'm
If there's
very,
puke.
I am very picky about what plush we
If
buy.
there's puke, it's ours.
Unlike
Will you
everything.
stop with puke? Why would you even say it?
This is a Pidlington.
It's not a Cubco. I thought it was a
It's
Chub Chew.
Pidden.
It's not Piddington. You're just
Tie-dye.
making things up.
Unlike,
Hold on, I got
unlike
you.
everything in my house, they're not covered in dog hair.
I got this.
Tucker sheds uncontrollably.
If there is hair, it's Tucker's.
It's an Oshawott.
I'm
I'm
Joshua
Oshawott
John Brown.
I am Oshawott John Brown.
Everything we reference, we just have the same frame of
We're
reference
just
for
the same
everything.
person.
You've been watching movies together for 20 odd years. Come on
Dude,
now.
he was so good in that.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Ethan Hawke did this one interview about like memories and nostalgia and like passion? And it's so, I share it every year when
So
it comes
Ethan
up on my
Hawke
page.
is
He's
the kind
so
of
good.
actor he's an artist. He's in it for the art of it.
He is. I love him. I love Ethan Hawke, who has nothing to do with that Pokemon at all.
Squirtle?
That is
This
a
is how we-
Bulbasaur.
This is how we
dude,
depart the rails.
That's right.
$8 for a Bulbasaur. That's wild. That's going.
That's it. You
Bulbasaur.
gotta turn in your Pokemon
Yeah, he's a
trigger
classic.
hat.
I forgot. I knew it was one of the classics.
He's one of the starter Pokemons in Pokemon Go,
So's
for
the,
goodness
so's
sake.
the what's this? What I said?
Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Squirtle. That's a fun
And they're
word
both
to say.
reptiles. Turtle. They're both turtles.
Okay.
A
Sorry,
Bulbasaur's
I'm
not
sitting here
turtle.
trying to process that while we have a claim. James Dwarick claiming the Bulbasaur,
Thank
not to
you,
be
James.
confused with a Squirtle.
Yeah, because he turns into Bulbatussle.
Bulbatussle. I think I dated him in high school.
Bobatussin, isn't that the cough medicine?
All right, so this
I'm
is.
just gonna
new
put
Oh,
up-
sorry,
tags.
Alex, just a little late. Do we have another Bulbasaur of any kind?
I almost stole that one for Skylar, but she has that exact one. We do not have any other Bulbasaurs. I feel really bad. This is a brand new with tags Vaporeon. I'm doing $15 on him because he's brand new, brand spanking new, and he's bigger than the other guys. So I'm doing 15 on him.
Justin,
Earl
what,
said claim them all
Justin,
next.
what does Vaporeon evolve from? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, no, it's easy.
just had this
hold on a
discussion.
second. Eevee.
Yes.
Because
Well
it's
done.
one of the choices of Eevee. Because they're all Eon. It's Jolteon,
Yeah.
Vaporeon,
Umbreon.
Espeon, Umbreon,
Leafeon,
Garbageon.
Buddyon, yeah.
Can I get a word in, please?
Oh, it's on your show.
Is Earl being serious?
Let's find out.
Earl, I think, if Earl's being serious, I'm
Earl.
going to write him down.
Confirm that was a serious claim, please, for the clown guy and the bunny.
Earl, do you want all of them, including the Vaporeon? You want everybody
4
here?
on the table
The
with
stank-
15.
That's what he's
Stanky
saying,
on.
right?
He said.
All right, so
Now-
I'm going to figure out how to write this down.
Now,
What was this guy's name?
Deep questions.
Oshawott.
Does Earl get one bell ring for that, or does he get
I would give you
5?
5
He gets
bell
5
rings.
bell rings
That's
if
5 items.
that's what he's doing.
Hold on.
All right, Earl wants them all. That's a lot of
Wow.
bell rings. All right.
Ring
Damn.
bell, 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 bell,
Ring
bell
the
for
bell.
Earl.
You know what I love about today's show so far?
Froakie.
and hasn't happened in a while.
We're selling everything.
Everything has sold that we've gone.
And Vaporeon.
I think we were too expensive last week.
Thank you, Earl, in case we forget our
thank
manners.
you. We, as always,
We do appreciate you.
We appreciate you very much.
I'm gonna put them all in the soul pile.
Look at this cute guy.
I love
Put them all in
Bumblebee.
the
This
Earl
is a little
pile.
rabbit. There's a whole pile of everybody here.
Did
Stumpy's
they
stuck on his
do
butt.
every Pokemon as one of these stuffies?
I would think
That's
so.
dangerous.
Earl, how dare you? Of course you're special.
He thought he
Stop.
was only up
That
for
one still has
$1.
it still has his hanger, but not his tag anymore. Froakie. The Vaporeon is my favorite from the pile here so much.
Yeah, he's
I really
awesome.
love Eevee. Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon. If anybody ever needs to know my
I think
favorite
I have
Pokemon,
a shiny Umbreon.
I do. It's blue instead of yellow.
I definitely have a shiny Espeon because I
Don't-
called it Chespion.
Don't let me forget, we forgot to do our Pokemon Go trades last week. He
Yeah.
was here.
I
still
need
have,
revives.
I still have last week's
Is
plush
anybody
didn't sell.
besides Jack Vanderbeck playing Pokemon Go? Because I need revives bad. So if anybody would like to friend me,
I think that's a letter P, which is weird that I'm not keeping it.
That is weird.
I have last week's in here too, but I don't want to bring that out again just yet. This guy's small. He should be less than 8.
oh, he's a little meteor, Manamite, Mammermite,
Marmite? Are you having a stroke?
Mammogram.
Mammogram? I just keep playing on Nintendos again.
Oh, they're for kids. Earl.
We're gonna bring them out. We're gonna do them cheaper than last week.
I will, yeah. This
Aw.
looks like a bed
tiny
bug
ones
or
are so
something.
cute.
What is this?
Don't say such things.
Is this a flea? What is that?
Selena's like, please.
Oh, there's a ton of these, so I'm gonna do them like separated from each other because there's this kid loved Lucario or whoever this is. Lucanus, I don't remember.
I need a ludicrous. No, that's not what it's called.
Earl's birthday?
It's Earl's birthday.
It's his birthday week. I'm not sure exactly what day.
I can't get this to stand up here.
Oh, his son's.
Now he's doing
Wait,
splits.
did
I
he say
can't do
his son or
this.
his birthday?
Earl, is it your birthday or your kid's
Earl
birthday?
said this is his birthday week.
Oh
Earl,
man,
happy birthday, Earl.
we got you, bro.
All right, here we go. He finally stood up. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, there's a. I'm looking through my old research quests, and I have a ton of old quests.
Oh, is this like a Tyranitar?
I have one
Justin,
that's.
start looking these guys up. 'cause I
Tyranitar's
don't know their
green.
names.
I had a.
Another weird little crabby
What the
looking
hell's
guy?
it called?
Is
Not
this a
ludicrous.
hamburger? What is that?
Landorus. I need a Landorus. I need someone
Oh,
in
it's
the
a Chub Chew.
Pokemon
I love this
community
guy.
to trade me a Landorus.
All right. Somebody remind me this guy's name. Lucanus? Lucario?
Skylar, is that you?
It better be. Or some weird person just walking in the store.
Come hang out and do Pokemon with us.
Lucarian. Rylu.
We're doing Pokemon stuffies.
Rilo?
You'll know their names better than we do.
Riolu. I'm using Google Lens. I'm fine. Don't put her on the spot. Unless she wants to be on the spot. This is
Selena help you with
Riolu.
your computer tonight?
Yes, if that's still okay.
Riolu, $8.
Yeah, she mentioned it.
Tyranno. I don't
That
know
can't
any
be.
of
That's
these
not
guys.
Tyrannosaurus or
I don't know any
Tyranitar.
of these
They're
guys.
green.
I've been working all day with PJ, and we're gonna go get some taco bucks and gift cards.
Is he just hanging with you while you work?
Tyrunt. We've got a
Are you paying him to
Tyrunt.
help
$8. Tyrunt.
Okay, good. Love it.
This guy looks like a
Did you alright
hamburger. Help me out here. I'm struggling.
For Sunday.
Yeah.
I just got that square hamburger
Beautiful
looking
day
guy
today.
the other day in
Oh,
Pokemon Go. I don't remember his name.
A Crustle.
Yes.
A Crustle. They're,
A Crustle.
they're actually pretty good Crustles. Like, pretty strong.
Oh, I thought you meant like
I
with
thought
a
you
little
meant like.
butter.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought
No,
you
they're
meant
good
like
in a fight.
sauteed.
They're
I
good.
thought you meant like with a little
No,
butter
they're
or
good in a
something.
fight.
Earl Tyranno de Bergerac.
Where's the Tyrannosaur?
It's up there.
Tyrannosaur.
It's the brown guy.
Ooh,
Everyone I've seen has been
UL's got a
green.
good thought.
Oh no, I'm thinking of
He thinks the. Sorry, UL.
This one
has
is
an
an
important-
unknown, and I think it's the letter P.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So it's funny that I'm not keeping it. This is a
Cubchoo.
Chubchoo.
Cubchoo.
It does look like Mayor McCheese, right? I thought it looked like a hamburger too.
Is this Earl?
Yeah. This guy has like a little like snot bubble.
Yeah, that's awkward.
It's a little strange. Like I'm not really a fan of it. Like he needs a tissue. I feel bad for him, but he's still like he's legit. You're going in the wrong direction. We already did Crustle, and I believe this one, the black one, is an unknown, but I believe it's a letter P.
Yeah, they take the alphabet letter
Yeah.
shapes.
Because it's open right here, so I think it's a letter P. Either that or it's a hairdryer.
I mean, it could be.
Either that or it's a hairdryer. I think it's a letter P. All right, I'm losing my
I
scene
missed
here.
something. House said something about
We're talking about Tucker
Okay.
and his diet.
I just want to make sure if
Side
anybody's said something to me, I
conversation.
want to address it. I don't like to leave people hanging.
Nope, side conversation as far as I know. Let's scroll back and make
Who
sure.
else is new here? Oh, look who's back again this week.
Ti amo. Ti amo. Luigi loves you. We all know he does.
All right, Selena, make sure you're chronological here.
I see it. We have Amelia claiming the unknown and the first blue guy, which we're gonna need a little bit of clarification on, I think.
The first blue guy was Riolo. This guy.
I think it was him,
Can we confirm it's the blue
Confirm, please.
fox-looking guy with the mask?
I believe it's him.
And unknown's done. We'll grab that.
Yeah.
Riolu number 1. Now, how am I going to differentiate this one from the other ones?
This is definitely a P because it looks like the P from PBS.
It does.
It does.
I actually thought that. Selena, are there any post-it notes back there?
Possibly. Yes.
I just want to put an A on this one so I know it's Amelia's. Thank you. Because I believe I have a few of these Riolo guys. Oh, I didn't get to those two guys yet. I forget what they are.
For the little guys?
Yeah, the weird little
They're
guys.
only going to be $5 a piece. They're
Yeah.
tiny.
They're adorable and weird and little.
They're little
The
tiny
little
weirdos.
one is, we have confirmation on the blue guy.
All
The
right.
little yellow one is the devolve of Jolteon, I think. Not Jolteon, the other one. I'm not helpful right now, sorry.
Joltrix.
That might be what I'm talking
I
about.
very carefully put this post-it note on here and it just immediately slipped right off.
Earl,
I'm
you
an
missed the
idiot.
unknown guy by literally 1/100th of a second, my friend. I'm sorry.
Very close.
Amelia
very
got it
close.
in first with her claim with the P and the blue guy.
Are they on different...
No, actually,
They're on the
both
same
they're both on YouTube.
platform. Who
Our
else do we have here?
our time dilation shows...
Time dilation?
Well, we have timestamps.
No, we
Yep.
do. But you said
Yeah,
time
I have
dilation
1719.
All right.
I have 171945 and 171946.
So Earl's
Let's
mac
figure out who
and
these guys
cheese
are.
comment got in first,
Yeah.
but not the claim.
All right. Let's see if I can figure out who these Pokemon are.
Mac and cheese.
No. I don't know who the yellow guy is.
I
Is
think
it
he's-
on the tag?
I'm gonna open my. I'm gonna break.
We're gonna have to bust out our Pokemon Go.
That's what
There's
I'm about to do.
there's no picture on the
I'm
tag.
gonna break
There's no name on the
protocol and
tag.
open my phone during the show.
I'm literally gonna
while doing
use
that.
Google Lens because I have no better way of doing
Let me
this.
fire up my Pokemon Go. Hang on.
Joltik. It's a Joltik.
I knew it was Jolt something.
I don't know who this little scary guy
Selena
is.
nailed that. He's a little Mamite. Oh, I know who this is. I've been catching these little
Yeah.
squid spur
This
guys.
is a Gamaroo.
Okay.
Gamma-
Gamagaru.
Gamagaru is $5 and Joltik is $5.
And Joltik, also $5 because they're just little guys. This is a derivative of the Throw guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Hanaman, Hananamanan.
Hamanamanan? That's definitely his name, Hamanamanan.
For anyone
I am
local,
literally Google lensing the screen above me to figure out what Pokemon this is.
For anyone local, Farpoint is a Pokestop. If you play Pokemon
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Sock? His name is Sock, because he's gonna sock you, I think.
Yeah.
And the other guy
gonna
is
sock me?
Throw.
He's much cuter than
Because
Throw.
he throws.
He's much cuter than Throw. Which sounds like
I would rather have sock.
Throw sounds like it should be pronounced Thraw.
'Cause I'm down with, if he wants to sock me.
He's really cute.
That's Magnemite?
That's like Tawimple or something?
That's Tim Pole?
Tim Pole. Yep.
And who's this tiny little... This guy's gonna be $5 too. Who is this little tiny guy?
But
He only has
Bernard.
one leg, which
But
is
that's
kind of
Bernard.
weird. Oh, he's a Porygon?
Porygon?
Porygon.
He's a little guy. He's like Porygon 2. Porygon Z. Porygon Z is
They
$5.
said from a non-Pokemon person, it just sounds like you're making up words.
I am.
We
It's
are
insane.
totally making up words.
All
All words are made up, just
It's
so you
true.
know.
All words are made up by somebody.
Listen, since you don't play Pokemon, Dave, if you go and start looking at their names, you're gonna be like, what?
And
Favorite
some of
word
the
salad.
designs even are very weird.
You know what? Something I didn't realize.
Tiamo.
No. Dose. Something dose.
Dos Equis?
No, the dose is the end of the word. It's a bird, I think.
Oh, Zapdos?
Yeah.
Zapdos.
Yeah.
There's Gyarados, too.
There's one that's Trace.
Oh, Zapdos, Zaptrace?
No.
Wave to Ann and Gwen.
Hi, Anna
Girls.
and Gwen. Hey. Oh, and Alicia.
Oh, yeah, her too.
Claim pink red bird with one leg.
We have a
Not Voltrez.
I
You were
almost-
supposed to stop talking when she hits the bell.
I almost said we have an Earl. We have a claim from Earl.
It's Porygon Z. He's a version of Porygon. I'm going to write that down for you, Earl.
There's an Uno, Dos, and Trace, and it's the end of their names.
Okay. This is the first I'm hearing of it. I believe you.
Zapdos is one.
Earl, he was only $5 because he's little.
Moltres is Moltres,
Oh, yeah, Moltres.
right? And then something Uno. Articuno.
Articuno.
Yeah.
Wow, I never realized that.
I never
And they're
caught that
three
pattern
birds,
either. That's
right?
wild.
Those traits that
Yeah.
never occurred to me
That's
before.
wild.
That's wild. I never realized that.
Changing streams. Earl's bailing from.
Earl's like,
he
no,
bailed-
I need to be fast.
What? He's on Facebook now. I think he bailed from
Yeah,
I need to be
YouTube.
switched.
faster.
Definitely
I must be
switched.
number one.
Listen, I'm sorry that we're still on Facebook at times, but all right.
One more zip through. Tad Wimple told.
They just want to say funny words again.
Wimple. I don't remember his name. Salk.
Suck.
Joltik. Gamma Garu. Cubchew.
Crustle. All $5 each.
You want to do $5 on these?
All
'Cause-
$5
'cause they're a little
each.
bit smaller.
They're
All
guys.
$5
All right,
each.
so we're doing $5 on these. Tewimple, Sock, Joltik,
Crustle has a differently than the
Chubchew?
rest. He has like a
Chubchew.
keychain thing on top of it.
Yeah, he has like a keychain like thing on his head because he's little. I guess he can be like a keychain.
That's a big ass keychain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some people have big ass keys, man. Some
You know,
people
it's
have
good.
a lot
It's
of
good for your boat.
responsibilities.
If you have boat keys,
It's good for your boat. That'll fill up with water and just sink to the bottom of the ocean. Why would that be good for your boat?
well, that's where a Crustle should be, on the bottom of the ocean.
You don't know where they live. He's from the moon. Water kills him.
It's not from the moon.
He's from the moon.
It's not a moon Crustle.
It's a moon crustle, I'm telling you.
I'm thinking of a moon Crustle. Moon Crustle, moon Crustle.
Where are we putting the ones that don't sell?
Right there.
Okay.
In Tucker's bed.
No.
Yeah. Let's just
Stop.
pile them on Tucker.
Tucker
No.
does not need any more
That's
stuffed
dog
animals,
hair
please.
city.
But we
Tucker
could put the
has-
video on
Tucker's
and watch the
100.
Pokemon fall on him. And
Tucker has like 5 different.
So we should take all of the unsold Pokemon and throw them onto Tucker.
Yes.
And bury him in them?
yes.
So that's going to make people not want to buy them so that they see that.
Why? What's wrong with
Okay.
that?
It does, right, UL?
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
I'm not a fan of him. He needs a tissue, this guy. Needs a tissue. I hope his evolution is tissue chew. And he gets the tissue that he desperately needs. Yeah, throw him to the side. I've got some more here.
To the side.
Oh, it's
So-
over here. Yeah, I don't know. This one's good.
Oh, that's Meowth.
That's right. Haha, get it? I made a
I
joke.
do get it.
Here's another Riolu. This is different than the last one. So I don't want you guys
That
thinking...
one's on Ozempic.
I don't want you guys thinking that we put the same one up again. Amelia's is safe in the tub. I can't get him to stand up. We got a Panny Purry, I think is his name.
What? I'm sorry.
Panty Purry?
No, Panny Purry, I believe is his name.
Panty
You're not
Purry.
helping
No,
your situation
Pawnee
here.
Purry.
That
Panty
helps a
Purry.
little.
Pawnee Purry?
Okay.
Penny Purry?
Ti amo.
I don't
Yikes.
know their names. Is that it for the Pokemon?
It's one of those streams where I disavow responsibility for the content in any way.
There was a red one of these, I think. Did we do him already?
We better keep digging. We didn't do them already. Not today, anyway.
We did. He's not here.
We didn't do them today.
What's in all the other bags we didn't process? There's still Pokemon?
There's more Pokemon.
Oh my god.
There's more Mario.
Well, read
There's
through 'em. I don't know
Sonic.
Pokemon.
They're not ready. There's Sonic. And
Get-
he
get
thought he
them-
was freebasing.
Get them ready, you slacker.
Listen, I'm going as fast as I can, man. I'm very particular with plush. I have to make sure that they're perfect. Or I don't want to
She
sell them.
sniffs everything.
I do because it's really important. They all smell really good, so it's all good.
They all smell like clean dryer sheets.
Sonic. Some anime that I can't identify yet, which is why they haven't been done
That
yet.
could be a little tricky.
I'm gonna bring all these Yoshis back up, and we're gonna do the Yoshis as like a lot, maybe.
Okay.
Do you
What
have a
do you
lot of Yoshis?
Well, let's bust out these Pokemon first.
Yeah.
So you have
Meanwhile,
the
I'm gonna
usual
catch
stuff.
this.
Go for it.
I'm gonna
So,
catch this.
alright, this is
squeaky
another
bits
one of
out
those, guys.
Raylo, Rilo, Riley,
Rilo?
Kylo.
How much?
Ren?
How much was the last
Rilo
one?
can?
$8
$8.
on the bigger ones. He can be 5. He's tiny. He's a meow.
With a little
Wow, Meowth for $5. He's an epic though.
He's a little guy though. He's just a
Alright.
little tiny guy. He's just
Meow.
a little guy. He's just a little guy.
Is Meowth the only Meowth that can talk?
I think so. Yes.
And if
think
he
so.
evolves into a Persian, will he have the same voice?
I don't know. You're asking me the tough questions I can't answer. I just got a text message from a very special friend of mine who asked for a shout out. I was going to shout them out later when we talk about next Sunday, but I guess I could shout out. We've already said her name 1,000 times. Amelia would like us to say hi to her.
Hi, Amelia. We're actually going to talk
We are. We're gonna
about
talk
what's
about
going
you a
on
lot
next
in a minute.
weekend.
Keep
We're
watching.
going to do a. Are we doing a thing?
We can do an encounter at Farpoint.
Yeah.
It didn't happen yet, but we're talking about something
Oh,
that's
we're doing a
happening
thing?
here.
Yeah.
We have something to talk about later in the stream. We're calling. We have a goal for you guys to meet.
For
We'll
all
get
your
there.
locals. You didn't
We'll
have to be
get
local. Yeah,
You don't.
No, why? We'll ship?
I'm pretty sure that there's some kind of online thing too.
Okay. So, alright, who's this?
Green Monkey.
Green Monkey. Grunky.
I think one of them is Panny Purry and one of them is Poopy Purry. I forget. I can't keep them straight.
$5.
There's too many.
And then,
Hold on, I want to get the names.
And then,
His brother, the blue one.
Blunky. Grunky and Blunky, 5 each.
This one is Panpour. That's his name, Panpour.
Yeah, $5.
The other one is Pan Sage, the green one.
Okay.
Yes.
What's
Keith,
the red one?
absolutely. I don't forget the red one's name. Keith, absolutely. He reminds me of Snarf. Just his snarkiness, like his attitude. And Meowth just talks like a regular person. I mean, he sounds like he's from New York, but other than that, he's
Yeah, let me tell you something over here. We're going with Team Rocket.
I have a question. Does he still have that accent in the original Japanese show?
I don't know how they would do that accent.
I'm gonna run out of room over here for these.
I assume somebody with a Japanese, speaking in Japanese, but doing that accent is the same as somebody who speaks English and does a Japanese accent. It's probably not great.
Like, not great morally, not great?
Right.
Or
Yeah.
not doesn't sound good or is morally wrong? Which
Both.
one are we talking
You get a
about?
little bit of both.
A little bit of column A. I'm out of room. I have nowhere to put them. Actually, wait. I'll put them back in the tub.
Throw them on Tucker.
I'm not throwing them on Tucker.
Tucker's got enough problems.
If somebody buys one and wants me to throw it on Tucker, I'll do that.
Tucker
but I'm not
can't-
throwing them on him for free.
Tucker can't have any dog treats this week. He's already having enough problems.
How many
Tucker-
Yoshis? Oh, there's all these Yoshis.
Tucker is on a diet.
Can we do the
for real.
Yoshi lot first?
Let's do the Yoshi lot, yeah.
Tucker's on a real dog
Am I?
diet.
Oh, I
dude.
didn't realize. I thought they were up there already. There's a lot of plush. I'm a little overwhelmed.
I think
What a
there's...
riot. Little Tucky's on a
Oh
diet.
my god.
There's a lot of Yoshis and they're all different colors, right?
Well, there's 4 that are like the same.
Yeah, and this one's standing up. So there's 4 sitting Yoshis in different colors, and then 1 standing. So what do you think? I know we did them as a lot last week, but like, let's.
Did we?
We did, but it wasn't like good price. We were not. We were just kind of riffing.
I mean, I'll go overboard here if you want to buy all 4 sitting Yoshis, different colors.
And they're new with tags. Those
And
are all
then-
new with tags.
And then big green Yoshi. So you got
And
they're all
he's-
different colors. You got green and then all the colors of the rainbow.
The sitting ones are all new with tags. The standing one is still in great shape, but he is not new. I think that's what we did last week. Let's bump it down even more.
$20 for all these?
I think that's what we did last
That's
week.
crazy
Would
talk.
that mean, first of all, that's free shipping. Second of all, it'll cost almost as much to ship if we
I
do
mean,
less.
If I
18.
Yeah, let's do $18 on the lot of 5 Yoshis just to see if they sell.
Five
You're
Yoshis
getting 5
for
Yoshis for
$18?
$18.
That's less than $4
That's
a Yosh.
insane.
Yeah, I know. Mario's all up in arms here.
Earl with the Yosh.
Earl, don't single-handedly make Bartertown a good Bartertown.
Listen,
We
I'm
appreciate
happy.
it.
I'm happy to give Earl a great birthday deal on all of these.
There's
amazing
got to be other
Yoshis.
people that deserve your birthday love.
I love it. Thank you, Earl. I don't know who the blue guy is.
Is that a Pokemon?
It's a Pokemon, but I don't know who
Well,
he is.
fire Google Lens. You're the one that's been
Well,
out here
whatever this
identifying
is.
everything.
It's a little bigger, so yeah, $5. I don't care. $5 for
Five?
this.
No, 5. Are you crazy?
I don't know.
That's at least an
Apparently so.
$8.
I said it.
Come on.
I said
You're
it.
just giving it away now.
I said it.
You're giving it away.
For Baby, the spirit of the Cimarron last dinosaur.
What are you
Baby, the
saying?
last dinosaur.
What are you saying, dude?
Did you ever see Baby, the last dinosaur?
Did I ever see Baby the Last Dinosaur? Who was in that movie?
Terry Garr.
Nope. I just Googled this 2 days ago, and now I forget why.
Tom
I'm
Cruise
legitimately
is,
asking
Tom
you who's
Cruise
in that
is
movie.
in everything.
No.
It's an Amora, a rock ice type Pokemon from Generation 6.
Terry Garr.
If you would like,
Baby, the lost dinosaur.
somebody famous was in it. I just looked it up.
It was a blonde woman.
Well, that narrows it down.
I thought it was like Terry Garr.
$5 on Amora, which is insanely cheap. My husband's insane giving that away. Now I have to
Kathleen
Google.
Turner.
It was not Kathleen Turner. You're thinking of Romancing the Stone.
Romancing Baby, the last dinosaur.
Now I have to Google Baby the Last Dinosaur and see who
Romancing
was
the
in
Fossil.
it. There was someone famous in it.
Terry Garr.
No, stop.
Cyndi Lauper.
Stop. Sean Young. It was Sean Young.
Oh, it was Sean Young.
Sean Young from Dune and Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
She was in 2 of my favorite movies of all time. I think I need to see more movies she was in.
Oh, she was in that movie with Kevin Costner. That's fantastic. No Way Out.
There ain't no easy way out.
No.
All right, Princess Lot. $10. One of them is new with tags. One of them is not. Princess Daisy and Princess Peach. You get them both. $10.
For a second, I thought you were saying Princess Lot was her name, and I'm like, Princess who?
Princess Lot. And I forget this weird one.
With
It's
the
somebody's
wand?
dad. Yeah, it's somebody's kid. It's King
Okay.
Koopa's kids. The 2 of them.
$10 for the pair of King Koopa's
$10
kids.
for the 2 Koopa kids.
You got Koopa Cabana and Koopa Khan.
That's not that far off. They have weird names.
It's hilarious,
I
but
forget.
they're not Pokemon.
That claim's been there. There's no claim. Why are
you
you saying
you
that?
full
It's
spell
been
rammed
there.
me.
Why did you just make her do that when she's not in the wrong?
Well,
Keep
say
her
that
on
again
her toes.
louder.
Keep her on her toes.
I don't know.
Jose
Now
wants
we
both
bring the bell.
Koopas. $10. Thank you, Jose.
Jose with the Koopas.
Koopa Kids.
Roy Koopa.
×2. I forget the other one's name. It's Roy and I think Pris.
Sean Young was in Ace Ventura. I thought who was the other skinny actress? Lara Flynn Boyle was in that.
Who was that other skinny actress?
Lara Flynn Boyle.
Keith said the red one with red glasses is Elton Koopa. And last but not, nobody wants the princesses. They are literally the only ones that can sell.
$8 for both princesses.
So you're going insane. This isn't Crazy Eddie, Justin.
Apparently
No,
not.
it's Crazy Justin. Te amo.
So Mario sold. Luigi is now alone. I cannot believe nobody wants the Luigi that says Ti amo. I'm gonna put a gun on it and put it at the register.
Yikes.
If he doesn't sell, he's getting an AR-15 that I 3D printed. Is he gonna sneak up on the princesses? That's creepy. Don't do that. They're
Is he
good. They're
creeping on the
good.
princesses?
They're not capitalists. Which one is he saying that to, or is it whichever one answers him? Can they hear that? Can you guys hear that? I know we had trouble with the microphone today. Crazy Lou. Yeah, it's Crazy Lou Vancouver. We had $20 on him last week. I'll do 15 this week. He needs to be adopted, and if he's not adopted, he's going to become a joke mascot here in the store. And you don't
Please,
want
no.
that. You don't want another joke mascot here at Farpoint.
I'm the one that doesn't want that.
The princess is in the other castle. Mother Slug hitting the nail on the head. That's it. No, I'm kidding. What's next?
Is that all plush?
That's it.
Back
I have
into
no
the-
more
back
plush.
into the box.
They're going back into the tub.
And they will be here in the store for sale.
They will be in the store in one of our bins. They will be at Farpoint 3. I'm not selling Luigi.
Two Italian gentlemen.
2 Italians. I don't know what the gentleman part.
Te amo.
You're rubbing your beard.
Ciao, bella.
You're rubbing your beard on him.
Bello. Te amo.
You're like lovingly looking at Luigi. It's a little funny. Now I'm gonna do it.
Te amo.
All right. He's going in the pile.
So you
If
can
we're
make
gonna
sure
put
it's
games
not
out, should we
coffee.
leave these up, or do you want to do something that's not games first? All right.
Sealed. The
Sealed.
shrink's got a tear in it.
Sealed.
Sealed.
Never opened.
Vintage. Sailor Moon. Monopoly. You know, whenever I spell Monopoly, I can't spell it. I always spell it MONOLOPY.
So the only reason I can spell it correctly, for a very brief period of time, there was a TV show where they did a live action game show, Monopoly. And the theme song was MONOPOLY, 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 MONOPOLY. And that's the only reason I know how to spell
Selena,
it.
you need to be more hip to the changing cameras when things are happening. Because,
I did a little dance and everything.
that was an important thing.
yeah, that should have been...
Sorry, I just chalked that up to random nonsense that was occurring.
That's rude.
People
I'm
wanna
not
see random nonsense.
People want to see the random nonsense more than they want to see Sailor Moon cartoons. At any rate, that's why the only reason I know how to spell it, and also because it's not spelled the same as my own name. That's another reason I know how to spell it. Because people want to call me Penelope sometimes, and it really is annoying. This
That
looks
being
terrible. What's the price on Monopoly Sailor Moon?
Why does it look terrible?
It's just like big.
$30 shipped, $25 in store.
Yeah, but now they can't see the detail of it.
It is beautiful, sealed, shrink wrap. If you are a anime fan, Sailor Moon fan, Monopoly fan, board game fan, you need this in your life.
What shape are the tokens? Are they of people or?
They
Probably
are.
wands. Oh, wait.
They are. So I'm going to show you right now what it is. It's the stuff that the people carry. Put it on the
Yeah.
back there. So each one of the Sailor Scouts has their own like wand thing they carry.
Okay.
So over there, down there, you can see those
Oh,
are
there you
those are the items on the board.
I didn't know there were items associated with each one.
Yeah, so there's a Cosmic Heart Compact, which we're about to talk about again. A Moon Chalice. Justin, sing your song. Moon Chalice, Moon Chalice.
He has a moon
A
chalice?
Spiral Heart Moon Rod. I have some of those out in the warehouse. Garnet Orb, Deep Aqua Mirror, and a Space Sword.
Yikes.
Everybody needs a space sword. I don't know about you. $30 on Sailor Moon, the video game. What else do we got here? Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, that works.
Does anybody like Sailor Moon, or should we just like give up on this stuff?
Well, we said we were
Show it
going
off a
to.
little.
Check it out. It's her compact. It lights up and sings.
Put it on camera too.
Can you guys hear that? Lights and sounds. Still works from 1990 whatever. Still works. Flawlessly. What's the price on this? $30?
Looks like some sort of weird space comlink.
30's a bang up deal, man.
Is that what you said?
That's what I said on the board game.
Oh, what did you say on the compact?
We had it for 40 in the store. I guess you
Alright.
said 30. We'll do 30.
No, I was asking. $30 on the compact if anybody wants it. I guess I'd put that price out there. What else we got here? Beastman. Were these 6?
I didn't look them up, but I guess so.
No, I thought somebody said that. I'm gonna stop saying
Kevin
words.
Did. Kevin looked them up.
Oh, well, I trust him if he said that. I'm not gonna second guess the man. He's a professional. $6 a piece on some pops. I've got Beastman and Battle Armor He-Man. $6 each. If anybody's
Battle
interested in
Armor
either of
He-Man.
those. Battle Armor He-Man, not your regular run-of-the-mill
I was gonna say,
He-Man.
not just any old He-Man.
Not just any old He-Man. No Prince Adam. None of that wishy-washy stuff. We've got the proper Battle Armor He-Man going on here.
All right, we got a complete Sailor Jupiter.
Yep, I was just gonna say it's Sailor Jupiter.
Is she the redhead? Her hair nice.
Are you? Are you gonna brush it?
Brusher.
Should I take that down? Because it's kind of like it's taking up space now.
Well, now Sailor Jupiter's leaning on it.
Yeah, Sailor
She's
Jupiter
complete.
needs it.
She's got her vibrating wand.
I don't think it vibrates.
I think you might be wrong.
I don't think
I
that
got
the toy
that.
version does.
Oh, all 17.
I like that we're getting an upskirt shot of her. Like that's amazing.
I don't know how else to stand her up, man. She she's tough. She's complete. She's in gorgeous shape. She's the vintage 1997. Either Bandai or Irwin put them out. She's got her wand again. She's in clean shape. $20.
Maybe take her down off the thing and stand her on the table and bring the Monopoly box a little bit forward so she can still lean on it. That works too.
Chris, I knew he shouldn't have said that. It does not vibrate.
I'm telling you.
That's different.
We have. I'm sure we have a Sailor Jupiter wand that vibrates. We can go find you one.
I'm gonna make a GoFundMe for my 7-second delay soundboard.
It's only like $100 too. I'm just cheap. I really just don't want you to have it. It's really.
I want you to have a
No.
a
A soundboard where
A
she can
soundboard with
go.
sound effects.
Whop, whop. She
Yeah.
can do that now. She could do that now. She has Go Find Miller and all kinds of stuff. I could give her a whop 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 if you want, but we won't be able to hear it.
I would like a womp womp.
We don't get to hear it. Just the folks at home get to hear it.
That's fine. Let Selena cook.
Let Selena cook. I don't understand what that means.
Give her some.
Is
you
she
know,
doing math
Give
now?
me some space to be creative and come up with clever, brilliant things. She's not going to stand up. You're not leaning her against anything.
Will you stop? I'm having an idea. It's a bad idea, but I'm still having
I was
it.
going to say, okay, how long do I have to let this cook?
Let it cook until. Oh God, I knocked her gloves off. There we go. Perfect.
Okay, Sailor Jupiter with the parallel bars for Team USA gymnastics not included.
If somebody really wants the parallel bars, I'll include them. And her non-vibrating wand, $20.
I think this might be hers.
All this time I've been trying to get her to stand here, and you had her stand.
That was really funny.
Are you
stand?
kidding me?
The stand, they don't really
Yes.
work very well, but here's her stand. You figure it out.
I will figure it out because it's very
Yeah,
obvious.
Kevin just pointed that out.
Thanks, Kevin.
How long were you going to let us twist in the wind there, Kev?
I don't know how it works, but it works.
He probably typed it the second he saw it. The second he saw us floundering in the...
Yeah, I'm just floundering here alone in the wind.
Clearly.
I have no idea how this works. Oh, it works like this. All right, hold on. I got this.
It's
I
meant
got
for
this.
children. It can't be that hard to work out.
I got this. Hold on. No. it's
Everyone
perfect.
stop the stream. Please hold. Your call is very important
It
to
works
us.
great if you know how to put it together, and I know how to put it together. I am a professional toy person. I've got this, guys. No worries. I got it. 100%. There you go. Everybody,
Behold,
behold, I have done it.
Jupitera.
I have done the thing.
Now do what I was trying to get you to do before. Stand her on the table.
I'll just move her back.
That works too.
$20 on her with her stand. Stands flawlessly. Her hair is gorgeous. Everything about her,
Her hair
is
is
great.
really in good shape.
Sailor Jupiter.
Pretty
everybody.
color too.
Sailor Jupiter. We do need a press your luck
We
sound
don't
key.
get much Sailor Moon, friends.
Dude, we almost never get anime in at all, period, let alone
I wonder
Sailor
why that
Moon.
is.
So I have
Different,
theories.
different like.
I have theories about different things that we don't get in a lot. And I'm going to use some gender terminology, which I really hate to use. Girl toys, boy toys. I hate to say that, but it gives you an instant picture of what I'm referring to. Dolls and ponies and strawberry shortcakes and things like that. It's just sort of her thing, Hal. It's just sort of like her thing. It's just kind of like her vibe. I feel like women, girls, hold on to their toys because we want to pass them down to our kids.
Where's the Sailor Moon set? Did we sell it?
I didn't sell it. It's probably behind the counter still. Hello, Mike. Nice to see you. Hope to see you in store sometime soon. I feel like women hold on to their toys, or moms hold on to the toys, to pass them down to the next generation. And
Like a Vera.
And we might play with our toys a little differently.
We miss you too, man.
Like, I feel like I wouldn't, and I know there's girls that are different than me. I would never have cut my toys up. I wouldn't have blown them up with firecrackers. And I'm speaking just for myself. So they were still in reasonably okay shape. You know, they may have had a little bit of a haircut or a makeup applied or something like that. But for the most part, they were still okay. Whereas people like my husband would literally blow them up with firecrackers or shoot them with BB guns. So maybe that's a reason why certain toys don't come around as much. Like, we almost never get in girl toys. Ever. Very rarely. We've been doing this professionally for 15 plus years. And I can think of literally 5 collections of girl toys that we've ever gotten in. We hold on to our stuff. Maybe we're a little more nostalgic. I don't want to be gendered about this, but I feel like people that played with their toys in that way, whatever the toys were, are maybe a little more nostalgic about them. They want to pass them on, maybe keep them, put them in a case like we do here in the museum. As far as anime goes, I feel like it attracts a different type of collector, one that keeps it and doesn't get rid of it. Mother Slug thinks that guys hold on to their toys to add to their adult collection. Hal said that girls do not usually have access to high explosives like boys did in the 80s.
I did.
When I got out of toys, I thought I would never come back to them. I never thought that I would
Yeah.
continue with toys.
You weren't thinking about keeping them for your kids.
No, and I never thought I would be like, oh, nostalgia wasn't on my radar.
UL, I'm crying for you right now. UL's older brother shot an arrow into the chest of their great Mazinga Shogun warrior. UL cried a lot that day.
I'm crying for you.
I'm crying for you, UL. That's serious. Are we looking something up?
Yeah, this little chibi.
I like her. And her
She's
stand,
vintage.
Her stand is there.
And she's got the cat thing.
Is that
I thought it was a snail.
It's the cat. It's a
I don't
cat
know
head.
nothing
I need
about
new.
It's a cat
I
head.
could be
It's
perfectly wrong.
her
I
cat's
need
name
new
is
glasses.
Cat Moon.
No, stop. Oh,
Meowth.
No. I can't have both of you doing this to me. It's bad enough. You can't gang up on me like this.
Sometimes I take your side.
Never. Almost never.
I like the option of being able to pick who I gang up on.
I gave you a gift today. I get nothing.
You did.
Who is she? Do we know?
She's Sailor Moon, but she's like a chibi one. And she's from the 90s.
I mean, she has pink hair. She's not Sailor Moon.
What's chibi mean? I'm almost afraid to ask.
So chibi is a term that denotes an anime style that is very cute.
Kawaii.
Okay.
Normally they have, it's not, I think chibi's not really the right word for this, but I'm going to let them get away with it. It's
Petite
usually,
soldier, sailor, chibi moon.
it's usually like big heads, big hair, pink, cute, like big cartoon heads and like
Okay.
little bodies
Okay.
is typically the chibi style. Mini Moon, DJ Kevin is calling her Mini Moon. It is Sailor Moon's daughter, said Hal. Is Tuxedo Mask the father, or do we not? Are we gonna have a Maury Povich episode? Who is the father of Mini Moon? You're leaving me hanging
Come to
here.
find
What?
out, it's
My
Vintage
hot
90s
five's not
Sailor
hot.
Moon S Chibi Moon petite soldier figure.
Okay.
she's a soldier.
I don't know.
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Even though I'm singing, you're killing me. You're leaving me hanging out to wind here. So she's not complete.
Why wouldn't she be complete?
She doesn't have her wand. There's a wand clearly pictured there.
Oh, I've seen that wand.
You're killing me now.
Oh, give me a second.
Mother Slug's mom kept everything from their childhood original Lincoln Logs and erector sets, etc. Yeah, so I hate to be gendered about it. I hate to be gendered, so I'm going to try not to be gendered, but I feel like there's 2 types of toy play. There's the toy play where when we're done with our toys, we put them back because they're our friends, and maybe when we get a little older, we want to hold on to them for our kids. And then there's the toy play where Then there's the toy play where we blow it up, we love it to death.
That's-
We
I was rough
scribble
on-
on it, we give it new hairdos.
Yeah, I was rough on my toys, but I loved them to death. I didn't like.
Yeah,
I
and there's
abused
two-
them, I just played with them.
And I was the opposite, but I think I almost got forced to be the opposite. Because being a poor kid, if I destroyed my toy, I didn't get another one.
I learned the hard
was
way
one
a
thing.
few times. You had something
But
until you
also,
broke it.
when I was quite young, all of our stuff ended up getting put into storage for a short period of time, which became 20 plus years. So I didn't have a chance.
13.
I didn't have a chance to destroy some of my toys. So that's a thing. So is she now complete?
She is now complete. Yeah.
Okay.
Woot.
Who is she again?
Sailor Chibi Moon, petite soldier.
Okay.
These
Petite and
sold for $50 at a box.
Never mind that.
Alright.
What's your cat's
with
name?
one is $20.
Never mind that. What's her cat's name?
I'm always the one that's about the pets' names. People on
Um,
Reddit
Lu-
post
Luna.
all kinds of pet pictures.
Luna
I think it
Wand.
is Luna. Yeah, Mini Moon.
Speaking
Mini Moon is $20.
Speaking of pet pictures, I'd like you guys to. I'm going to cut to camera
From
3
the
real quick.
90s, Bandai.
I'd like to show everyone what I see 90% of the time during the winter from my Chihuahua.
There is a dog under there. We promise. There's a dog under
He
there.
has not left his bed. This is what he does.
There is a dog under there.
Makes complete dog
Wow.
nesting happening.
UL, I feel like we're having a therapy session now, and I'm cool with that. That's kind of part of what we do here. It literally is part. I'm not being funny. It's literally part of what we do here a little bit. I mean, last Sunday there were people back, including myself, back here crying in the VIP lounge. So I'm just like, that's kind of conversations we have.
Luna's Distress.
UL said a lot of their toys when I was younger got stomped on by my dad and thrown in the trash. UL would then sneak back out and try to repair them. UL, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you're recovering. I hope you're in therapy over this. Like, I hope that you're all right now.
You're not making light. You're being serious.
I'm being serious. I'm not making light. I hope
no,
you're all
stuff
right.
like that really is something you have to.
Because
go over.
that's and the fact that you would share that with us here on the stream, it means a lot to me. So thank you. And I'm being genuine. I'm just not. This is one of those rare moments where I'm not being sarcastic or shitty.
Dads are assholes.
Dads are usually assholes. And again, I don't want to be gendered because mom can be an asshole too. But
Yeah, we're open to mom being an asshole.
listen, and I mean this genuinely for anyone watching. If you have both of your parents in your life, you're a lucky person.
Depending on the parent.
Depending
Yeah.
on the parent, but if you are lucky enough to have them in your life and that they're decent people, consider yourself lucky, no matter how old you are. I'm just gonna throw that out there and try not to cry. My voice is almost better, believe it or not. It's been worse this week. We've got some hammers here. What is going on here today? So, our local games shop closed down, and all of a sudden we're buying hammer stuff.
Well, we've always bought games.
We've always bought games.
But we never really.
We never went hard on it.
Yeah, we never
'cause
made,
didn't wanna
made
be
it
those
like
people.
a focal point. Oh, hey, you moved Boba Fett. How did I miss that on
We
the way
never
in?
really.
Sorry.
We never really went after them. You know, we're always like, hey, we buy toys. You know, we always post that stuff. But we were never like, bring us your video game collections. We might have mentioned them, but we never like after them. And we're always very picky, knowing that, you know, if you had 100 Xbox games, you can go to Level Up, and it's not really our thing. Level Up is done now, and we are really it for our area of Atlanta County. So we want to make sure that people still have a place to bring things. And it seems like they got the message.
They got the message because this weekend has been outrageous with
You know,
video games.
There's stuff that has been in the
trade-ins.
store as well. This came from
Is
Sylvester
this from
Stallone's.
Big Tony Munafo
Yeah,
back
this came
again.
from Sylvester.
This is the last piece from the Big
That's
Tony
not in the
Munafo.
museum.
This is not in the collection. This was owned by Sylvester Stallone's best friend, the
ex-best friend.
well,
Best man at his
he
wedding.
was his best friend at some point in the past. He was
Yeah.
his best
Yeah.
friend, best man at his
I
wedding.
don't think they had a war or anything. It kind
Well,
of
I think they had a falling out.
fell out. Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Anyway,
Anyway, he was his best friend at some point because he got all his stuff from him, right?
Yeah.
What's the price on Rambo First Blood Part 2? Sealed, owned by Big
Sealed?
Tony Munafo.
Wow.
Sealed. What do we have on it?
So hang on, if Tony owned that and he
$100
was his friend, there's a chance he actually handed it to Tony.
There, I mean, there's a.
he had cases of these.
He had cases of them, so there's a chance.
Okay, so this was in a box that may have been handled by Sylvester Stallone.
All right, there you go. Fair enough.
So the collection had a lot of stuff in it, which, if you remember, we did a whole video about all the stuff from the collection.
I remember that.
Cases and cases of all kinds of crazy stuff. I kept one of the boxes because on the outside of it, it came from Paramount Studios. It had like a Paramount sticker on it, but someone had handwritten Sly on the side of the box, and that just tickled me to the point where I kept the box. It's still in the warehouse. I kept an empty cardboard box because I am that bitch. $100
It's not like you have
sealed.
100,000 empty cardboard boxes.
I have a million empty cover boxes.
That reminds me, I have packing material for you at my house.
Cool. $100 sealed Rambo First Blood Part 2 for Sega Master System. My favorite game system of all time, next to the Game Boy, original brick Game Boy.
I'm still mad about that you beat, what is it, Super Mario Land, and I didn't.
I don't remember if I was actually sick or if I pretended to be sick so I could stay home and play this game. It's the first game I was ever really obsessed with, besides Space Invaders.
Well, yeah, that was a household obsession.
That was a household obsession.
You didn't have a choice, that one.
Super Mario Land for Game Boy was the first game I ever was obsessed with. Like, me alone.
I don't think I ever got past the submarine level.
And I think that was the last level. It's the first game I ever beat on my own. And I was so proud of myself that Mom took me to Payless Shoe Source, and I got myself a pair of glow-in-the-dark Mario sneakers.
I remember them.
I wish I still had... They would still fit me. That's how long I've been this small. Those shoes would still fit me if I still owned them. Yeah. I miss them every day. I think about those shoes. They were white.
What is more Sailor Moon?
There's all kinds of stuff. It's another Sailor Jupiter. Nobody wanted it open. They're not going to want it sealed.
Yeah, it's true.
I wish I still had those shoes. I loved those shoes. They had the
pretty
Velcro.
cool.
And it said Super Mario on the 2 Velcro pieces. And it was on the side, it was like Mario. I don't think is Hamilton Atlantic County?
It is.
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay, so Jersey Video Games is in Hamilton.
I said our area of Atlantic County.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say all of Atlantic County.
Hamilton's
I had
western.
that conversation with Kevin.
Quite western Atlantic County.
I didn't realize that. I thought that was Cumberland for some reason. I don't know why.
No, they're Hamilton.
Yeah, I think it's the
You
last
probably-
town in Atlantic County.
You probably thought it was
And Richland.
But I wouldn't I consider us close to the shore. I don't consider that close to the shore.
Yeah, Hamilton's a little out there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do Sailor Jupiter?
You probably
No.
don't consider it as local, like Atlantic County, because it was a toll call when I was a teenager.
I
and had a
also
friend
don't
lived
go
out
to
there.
Hamilton to shop.
No.
From our area of Atlantic County.
Here are the Game Boy games I couldn't find.
Ooh.
Selena, it's Bart Simpson's versus the Juggalos? What?
Yikes.
Superman. Football, Konami. And Bart Simpson versus, I can't say Juggalos.
That would be a
Bart
hilarious
Simpson
game,
versus
though.
the Juggernauts.
That-
Any interest in any of these?
Now you can tell.
Okay.
Bart Simpson versus the Juggalos would be an amazing game.
What's next? What do you want to do? You want to take down all Sailor Moon that nobody wanted?
I wasn't making a big deal of taking it down, but yeah, we'll do board video games then.
Yeah, let's do some games.
Mother Slug's shown some appreciation for Dreamcast. Dreamcast was awesome, way ahead of its time. The save cards were single mini video games themselves. Great console it was.
I never had a Dreamcast. I missed that era,
Yeah, I
that
did
era
too.
of video gaming. Listen, you want to talk about hot games? Resident Evil Gaiden. Is it Gaiden or Gaiden? I think it's Gaiden. Somebody help me with the pronunciation there.
I think it's Gaiden, but I don't know.
This is 100% complete. In the box.
CIB.
CIB, box litter, everything. What is that? What are we asking for this bad boy?
I got 700 on it in store. I'll do 6 on Bartertown.
Wow.
$600.
Listen,
Do it.
Go find one.
I gotta
Do
do it.
the
I
go
gotta do it.
find
Hold on,
one.
I gotta find one. I gotta find it.
It's right there.
Find one!
Oh, it's behind the cut.
Yeah.
You have to drag it up.
Yeah, that's what I wish.
Go to where
she
it
had
says,
a, button.
go to go find one, and just drag it above. There you go. Now do it. There you go.
Find one!
All right. Hit that bell, Selena.
Hang on, that was a pretty lame. That was a pretty lame.
That was lame. That deserves a better
I
bell
was
ring.
gonna say item.
Is that Freddy? That's
I
Freddy,
believe,
right?
I believe so.
It's
I think
Freddy.
so. I haven't seen his name in a while.
It's been a while.
If our
Freddy.
runner will confirm.
Freddie knows his games.
Yeah.
He's like, better bell. Give me a better bell.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Freddy.
I gotta take that off eBay. It's on eBay right now for like 800.
What a get.
Are you gonna play it, Freddy?
It is.
Well, it's
listen,
open, so you can play it.
It is, yes. It's open. It is CIB, not MISD.
He knows. He
Yeah.
knows what it is.
He
Wow.
knows the drill.
That is beautiful.
He knows that's also a $150 deal for the next one that's on eBay.
I'm glad I made you go get it.
Me too. I didn't think. Thanks, Freddie.
That dude, we're getting some hammer stuff in. You're gonna see some more hammers in this box
If you
here.
play it,
Nothing
send us
like to
some.
that level though.
Nothing to that hammer.
Freddy, if you play it, send us some screenshots. I want to see it.
That's definitely Freddy. It's definitely Freddy. I don't know why I'm second guessing myself. It's nice to see you, man.
He probably saw we were doing video games. And
Yeah.
was like,
How's the family? How are the kids? How's everybody doing? Let us know. Wow. Is it Gaiden or Gaiden? Help me out with that too.
I like Gaiden. It sounds more of a Japanese word.
It does sound like more, yeah.
Can I say it in the way a Japanese person
Please
would say
don't.
it?
I saw the video games on VIP and I was debating about it. Well, that was
probably
lower.
did a little research.
That was less than we had even in the VIP group for, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going to put that very carefully in this box. Freddie, that is a great pull. Congratulations. Everybody give Freddie a round of applause because that is a fantastic get at a great price.
I want to see it.
South Carolina University. Oh my gosh. I can't believe she's in school.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh
Congratulations.
my heart is all like so like.
They grow up so fast.
It's funny.
Everyone
Doing what
says
we
that, but it's
do.
so true.
Doing what we do is interesting. And this has happened to us a few times, to see kids who were coming in when they were kids.
Yep.
Now coming in.
Well,
Hey guys, men coming in the store.
It's Brody
Yeah, exactly.
going in the Navy.
It is.
We sold G.I. Joes to a kid who was a little kid.
Who now joined the Navy because he loved the military so much and military stuff.
Because he's smart to take advantage of military
Yeah,
service.
it's so cool to see. It just makes me feel old, but it's so cool that Farpoint has been a thing long enough that we are now like seeing kids grow up and become people, like proper like adult people. It's wild. What other games we got? Do we have prices on all these?
Yeah.
Where are the prices?
These have tags. These are green dots.
Hey, look how good he's donning them. He's putting it inside.
Oh my goodness.
He's amazing. This guy's killing it. All right. I got some. Should I do this as a set? This is a set.
Is it all Assassin's Creeds?
Have I ever played any Assassin's Creed games? Would I like them?
I loved the first one until it got super redundant.
Is there romance in Assassin's Creed?
No.
Because if there's
in
no
the first one at least. No.
If there's no
Or
romance,
can she force some into it?
Stop! I don't do that often.
Look at yourself
Shut up.
more objectively.
I don't force romance where there's no romance, but if there is romance,
Look at our relationship.
that's so mean. There's no romance. That is so mean. You're the meanest husband.
I'm just kidding. There's
Would
so
I-
much romance.
Someone.
Are you D to F?
What? Why are you saying this on the street?
Please, the 7-second delay. Please.
What? That's so
Please.
romantic.
DTF.
Am I? What is that?
Explain that to your children.
I'm trying to figure out words it could mean.
Down
Down
to
hard
frolic.
fat, and I can't think
What do
of
you mean?
any.
It's not bad. Down to frolic.
Yeah.
Like bunnies dancing in the meadow?
Don't try funny things. Okay, so Assassin's Creed.
7-second delay button. Just put that out there.
Somebody, give me honestly, because I'm about to sell a bunch of Assassin's Creed games I might want to play. Are there any romance? Is there any romance in any Assassin's Creed games? And if so, let me know which ones so I know not to sell them. Because I like games where I can romance my companions. I'm just into that. That's one of the things I'm into. Some people like fighting games. Some people like romance. That's just how it is. I'm out of things. I'm not. They're right here. What else we got
How
here?
many did you have? 2?
2 Assassin's Creeds, yeah.
So Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 2, and
This
what's
is
that?
The first one, Assassin's Creed.
Or is it the first one?
It says Assassin's Creed. Unless they did that thing where they go back and name
No.
games. There's no romance in any of them. Not even the Odyssey one. I thought there was romance in the Odyssey one. Black Flag is the best. There's an Assassin's Creed about ancient Rome and Greece. I feel like we should do this as a set. Is this 1, 2, and 3?
I think it's 1, 2, and Revelations. I don't know if that's 3. Signature Edition. So we got Assassin's Creed 2.
We're ready for camera 2. Connor passed his driving test and now is his license. Time flies. It still seems like last week we were buying stuff from Frank and It's a Toy Store.
That's crazy.
That date alone dates you.
Yep.
Right?
All right, we've got Assassin's Creed,
2.
Assassin's Creed Revelations, and Assassin's Creed, all for PlayStation 3.
Yep. $20
And-
bucks for all 3.
$20 for all 3 if you want the set of 3.
And we got Duke Nukem, complete in box for Game Boy Color. The box is a little rough,
Interesting.
but $40.
Now the
Love
Wii
Duke
plays
Nukem.
Game Boy Color games too, doesn't it? Or was that No, it's the other way around. It's the other kind. GameCube. Sorry.
Really, does it?
Yeah.
I know the original DS would play advanced games. I don't think it played regular Game Boy. You alright?
Yeah.
What did you just throw?
I just have to
Any PS2 games today?
There might be.
Oscar's interested.
I got another snowball pile PS3.
Oscar, there's a chance.
What's in here?
You want me to look through and see if there's any PS2?
Yeah, let me plow through PS3.
Yeah, you do your thing.
This is a computer game. It's like some sort of dinosaur game.
What's it called?
It's called I See Sue, the T-Rex. Disc only. It's some sort of. I don't even know if anybody has a computer to play it, but if you're into T-Rexes or Sue, or computer games, $5.
Wild.
PlayStation 2, here's a pile.
All right, Oscar, hang in there. We're getting there.
I'm gonna continue PlayStation 3 real quick.
Yeah, do your thing. I figured we would pull all this stuff out, right?
I mean, why not? We're on the
This
stream.
is
Disgaea?
Disgaea D2,
Disgaea?
A Brighter Darkness.
Disgaea?
It's $35.
Dude, this is too cool. I
It's
don't wanna sell
got
this.
like an art card, and it's got some extras. These are some cool like Japanese games.
I want to keep this Thundercats, I think.
Anime style kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, RPG. Japanese RPG, I believe.
This is Neptunia, Hyperdimension Neptunia, $25. Another anime style.
Neptunia.
Gaia.
This is Trinity Universe.
Disgaea.
Oh, senpai!
What? Do you just say words sometimes?
Oh, look at me, senpai!
You
He
do.
does just say words.
I want to play Persona again.
This is
PlayStation.
$25.
It's been a while. Oh, and you have Bioshock.
And this is Lollipop Chainsaw
Okay.
for
Yeah.
PS3.
Yeah.
It's got 44. It's got 45 on it for just $40. I guess it's sold after.
Lollipop Chainsaw.
And Bioshock.
Oh, it's an educational game. The dinosaur Icy Sue game is educational.
Interesting.
Oh. And then BioShock Classic, $5 for the classic BioShock. It's still got the cardboard.
Mm.
Somebody told me I should keep that and play it.
Bioshock?
Yeah.
I think it's the second or third time Bioshock has come in and someone has told us to play it.
Look at me, senpai.
Please don't. Please stop. Dreamcast, PS1.
Hi, senpai.
Please don't do that.
Ooh.
PS2. All right. You ready for PS2? Since it was requested, here, spin it while I put them up.
You
Don't. Please stop.
He won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
He will never stop.
He will never stop.
If you ask him to stop, he will take that as being asked to not
All
stop.
right. Call of Duty, the big red one.
Collector's edition, Big Red, $10.
$10.
Yeah.
It's a great, fun shooter. Call of Duty. Got
Finest
duty.
Is that
Hour?
Finest Hour?
It is.
$8 on Call of Duty Finest Hour.
It was Airborne was one I was playing when I was giving kids hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Yikes.
Medal of Honor Frontline, is that what that is? $8.
That is what that is.
SOCOM Combiner Assault. Combined
Combined
Assault. $5.
This has got a cool name.
Splinter Cell CT. What does the CT stand for?
Chaos Theory.
Chaos Theory. $13 on Chaos
Man,
Theory.
I loved the first Splinter Cell. Whoo! I never played Chaos Theory, but man, the first Splinter Cell was so good. Anyway,
Never played it. The closest I ever got to playing like a
I
first-person
realized
military game was Doom.
I was much more of a
Duke
gamer
Nukem.
years ago.
What do you mean?
I just spent more time playing games.
I am more of a gamer now, I think.
I've been debating picking up
What,
another PlayStation.
Yeah?
I am
I never had one, so I missed a lot.
Arthur
Morgan.
Morgan
From Red Dead Redemption.
I am.
He's so into it. He's been so into it. He'll put on his cowboy hat and play. And we're doing that thing that people do where, like, we're both in one room doing different things. So I'm got my headset on playing my romance game, Dragon Age Inquisition, romancing my boyfriend.
Who happens to be a dragon?
He's not a dragon. He's a magician. It's
And
fine.
I'm just spending time
and
hunting.
he's just, like, picking flowers and, like, fishing.
I'm just hunting. I'm just like
I'm
sitting in
hunting
the
too,
woods,
but it's a different kind of hunting.
slathering myself
Michael Ironside.
I'm gonna,
in.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
Michael Ironside was
I'm gonna pop up the
voice.
the
camera
voice
one.
in
Yeah.
I popped up
Splinter
the
Cell.
camera one so you don't have to peer
I would
anymore.
You can
slather
stop
myself
peering. You can go up there.
with
You don't have to peer. You can look in the camera.
I would be
That's it.
slathering myself again with
With what? Tell me more.
cover
Hold on.
scent lotion,
I'm taking my headphones off and paying attention now. What?
so animals can't smell me. It's cover scent lotion, and I'll throw some herbivore bait out, and I'll just wait for perfect pelts to come along, and I will
Perfect pelts.
I will knock down those perfect pelts.
7-second delay. That's all
7
I ask
second
in my
delay.
life.
Listen, I have all these prices. Do you want to just keep going with the games?
Do you have others? Any
Those two titles. So, Oscar, I'm gonna be honest. We only really recently just started accepting like disc trade-ins, because like Justin said, we weren't really going hard on them. So we don't have much in the way of PlayStation 2,
But we will,
but
It's-
we will.
and then we'll do more Bartertowns like this.
The inventory's
We will.
growing.
Yeah. The inventory is only going up. As a matter of fact, we're expanding our video game area into. We're planning so many things.
What is there a
We're
tag
planning
for
so many
this?
things.
A
There's post-it notes for every single genre here.
look at this.
Shout out to Keith's anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you and,
And
yours.
Aaron, yes. Happy anniversary, guys. What else happened? Amelia's birthday was last week. Selena's birthday was last week.
In my heart.
It's Cecilia.
Yeah, well, I like Amelia.
What else are we shouting out?
Jubilation.
We're shouting out to the anniversary. What else are we shouting out? Well, we're going to talk about Girl Scout cookies at the end of the stream.
We are.
Do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
All right.
Stop saying
Can
Girl
you
Scout
reach,
cookies.
or
You're
do you,
making
could
me
I
want
have the
them.
prices? Do you want me to? What do you want? How do you want to do it?
Sorry, I'm in sweatpants today, guys.
He is. So, have you guys ever heard of any MRIs on a Sunday? I have never heard of this.
No.
So Justin has a routine MRI he gets once a year, and he had an appointment.
On,
Just put it
on
in
today?
put it in his calendar, and went about his life. And I got to thinking, hey, when's that MRI? He looked it up. It turns out it was today on a Sunday,
So she asked me that like Friday, and I was like, let's do it next week. And I looked,
Yeah.
and I was like, it's Sunday.
which is so bizarre.
Because when I put something in my calendar months and months in advance, I don't really pay attention to the day. I just
Yeah,
know
you
that,
just-
a few days ahead I'll see this,
Yeah.
and it'll be my...
That'll be your reminder.
So that's why he's wearing sweatpants. He's not normally that guy, but today he is, and I think that they're very fetching, Justin. I think you're fine. Andrew would like a shout out because he's so pretty.
Which Andrew?
The Andrew
Yeah,
whose
he's pretty.
stuff this
He
is.
scared me in the car today, and if I carried a gun, he might have got shot. Because I'm sitting in my
Oh,
car,
Here's to not shooting people.
and like somebody walks up and they're like, he was like, "What are you doing?" And I immediately think someone's trying to steal my car. You
But
know.
it was just Andrew.
It was just Andrew.
After
He was a pretty big dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
At 7:30. So his appointment wasn't until like 9:15 or 20.
Yikes.
But we had to get up like super early because it wasn't anywhere nearby. We had to drive. Just bring out the stuff. Let's just say it. Andrew, I'm going to shout you out for being pretty, but also for trading in this amazing collection of video
Oh
games.
yeah, this all came from Andrew.
This all came
Oh, I'm
directly
seeing
from Andrew.
cartridges.
There's Famicom stuff.
There's
my
Famicom
speed.
here. Anybody into Famicom? There's some Atari games, which are just a couple bucks. There's all kind. Like, hopefully, I have all these notes here.
All right, let's do the Sega CD.
Sega. Is that Dreamcast or Sega CD?
It says Sega CD on it in
All
giant
right,
letters.
hold on.
It also says Panic.
All right, I can panic. This is a
Selena,
good one.
number 2.
This is a
Time to
good one.
switch.
Now I'm assuming these are all CIB because he didn't write it down.
Oh.
So I'm assuming they are.
Right.
Kevin, are you still watching? Are these all CIB?
Let's find out.
I mean, we can just open it and look.
I was going to say.
If it has a book and the thing.
You know,
then
he would
CIB.
say what's not in
I
it.
love
He
how
would
many
have,
pouches
right?
this.
So we're gonna
Case
go
has.
into CIB.
$90.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Got some great stuff in return. Found more stuff I never noticed. Andrew, listen, we're good. We're good. We're easy. We're all easy. It's great.
Kevin said
Oh,
yes, but I forget
oh.
the question.
Oh,
You didn't tell me Shenmue 2 was in here.
okay.
Shenhu?
Shamu 2.
I haven't played the first one yet.
What's Shamu?
Then why are you so excited about the
There's
second?
a movie. The movie's in here.
I guess it's a dating game.
Please hold. Your call is very important. To
Listen,
us.
it doesn't have to be a dating game if it's just a super hot Japanese cop.
Are you gonna keep that?
Maybe.
All right,
I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
look
Put
at
it to
it.
the side.
I'm gonna see how much it is, and if it's decent, then no. I don't need to keep game. I'm probably not even gonna
We
play
have
it.
every system.
We do. It's only T for teen, so it can't be that good. I'm kidding. What's the next one?
Another Sega CD.
Is it Star Wars Chess?
Yes.
Kevin also wrote "nice" in big letters and an exclamation point. $40. Star Wars Chess. Very nice.
I like the case. It's really cool looking.
I'm confusing this for something else.
Oh. Halo and Halo 2. You want to talk about a game I played a lot of?
Is that for Xbox?
Yeah.
Anything on the
I like to do them both together.
Okay. In that case, $20 would be a good deal.
$20 for Halo and Halo 2. Fantastic.
Oh, so Andrew, does that mean I don't need to play Shenmue 1? I can just watch the movie? That's so cool that someone made a movie out of a game so you don't even have to play it. I love that. It's a romance.
And Shamu with the movie.
Jose claiming Halo.
And that's 1 and 2, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Jose.
And did I say 20?
Welcome back to the VIP fold.
He only left for like a day.
I know, he's done it before.
But he was, see, listen, and here's, Jose, I'm calling you out personally, and I want to explain how the VIP system works. So Jose was a VIP, and then he wasn't a VIP. It's totally fine. I'm not calling him out. That's not why I'm calling him out.
Yeah, people don't have to stay VIP all
No,
the
not
time.
at all. But then he buys something, and I'm like, hey, Jose, if I'm shipping this to you, it's going to cost $7, or you can just become a VIP for $5. And that's a much better savings, and he did, and he's getting all his free
Now there are
shipping
different
now.
tiers of VIP, but
There
that's
are.
the basic. What's Shenmue? How much is Shenmue?
Shenmue 2 with movie is $10.
Andrew
And
said
if nobody buys it, I'm keeping it.
Andrew said he loved Shenmue 1. Notice it wasn't in the box.
Andrew, what's the gameplay like? Because I recognize the name of the game, and that's why I grabbed it. I thought it was a different game. I thought it was, I forget. Somebody might want this. If somebody wants it for $10, they can have it.
Of course.
What's the gameplay like? What type of game is it? Because it looks to me like it's a,
It's
a
like
fighting.
Leisure Suit Larry.
It's not.
Those were fun.
Though, listen, I played the hell out of that. Listen, Leisure
Me
Suit
too.
Larry, I think, affected me as a child. For real.
Is that the Untouchables?
Dum, dum,
You got him?
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I
him.
got him. We're
Yeah.
on to NES now, right?
So is this the game where you bring a gun to if somebody brings a knife?
Your friend,
He died.
he
like a stuck
died
Irish
screaming.
pig. Like a stuck Irish pig.
I wasn't gonna say the Irish part. I love slow games. Is it like slow burn? Is this NES?
That's the Chicago way.
It looks like it.
They put one of yours in the hospital.
We put one
You
of theirs
put one
in
of
the
theirs
morgue.
in the morgue. That's the Chicago
That's the
way.
Chicago way.
What are you prepared to
Day-to-day
do?
life, some fighting, teenage trying to figure out his dad's murder. I'm gonna love this. I'm playing this. Is this both of them or just two? What is one
I would like
about?
that.
I need to play this.
I like that game.
Third person. Okay. I wonder if I can play this on my computer.
What's this next NES?
I can't read it. I didn't say Untouchables yet.
I always like,
Untouchables is $20.
I always like the
Wow.
crime-solving games.
Yeah, like Police Quest.
Yeah, and Mean Streets was
Mean
one of the
Streets
first ones I
killed
ever beat.
me.
That was the best game.
Did you ever solve that?
Casper-
Did you
Yeah, I
fix
beat it.
I gotta be honest, I never heard of the Untouchables NES game. Or if I did, it just never landed with
It's
me.
amazing,
that
whatever it
there's
is.
an Untouchables
Casper,
NES game.
don't forget you have Tucky Bucks, I think. Or was it? No, it was the $10. It was the $10 Thunderdome Tucky Bucks.
Yeah,
Don't forget you
he's
have that.
funded.
$50.
Don't forget you have that.
Alright.
Tucky's still on
Oh,
Just wanna
is that that's Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
Rocky.
That can't be right. Does it say 15 or 5? I can't read it. Kevin, does it say 15 or 5?
Wow. Audience participation, folks.
I don't know.
Me neither. I can look it up real quick, I guess. I mean, it looks
Fabio
like it says
did.
15.
Fabio was like the concept art for all that stuff.
It looks to me like
River
it says
City
15.
Ransom.
I'm gonna say it's 15 until I know otherwise.
Alright, so 15 for Fabio.
I'm gonna make sure it doesn't say 15. And who's next? Who's last? It leaves with no resolution? That sucks. The last one is Captain America.
Well, at least you can go
Yeah.
right to 2.
Captain America's $30.
Ooh.
Iron Sword 5. $5, not 15. Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, alright, so $5
$5
for Iron
on
Sword.
Iron Sword, which is
So we got
Wizards and Warriors
Untouchables
2.
20, 5 for Iron Sword,
Yes.
and how much for Captain
$30
America?
on Cap.
30 for Captain America.
Iron Sword 2, Wizards and Warriors. If that doesn't sell, we're gonna take it for our collection because I don't believe we have it.
Rocky's here. He said he hopes the Solace tour went well.
It was great, Rock. We gotta
Rocky,
catch
sorry
up.
we missed you.
Um,
Still no resolution. So we don't know who killed his dad. We don't know why he's.
Oh man.
I can't live that life. I won't play it now.
SNES? What is this?
Super Nintendo. Let me find it on my list.
I can't see it.
Spin it back to me, but I gotta find my list. Super Nintendo.
It looks
Power-
like Mega Man.
Power Rangers, Zeo Battle, and Ultraman is what I have here.
Ultraman.
Is it one of those two?
Yeah.
All right.
Super Nintendo Ultraman.
Ultraman's $10.
Ultraman.
And Power Rangers.
Power Rangers, Zeo Battle, 15. Captain America and his mighty shield. So definitely some cool titles here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into Shenmue.
Andrew traded this in. He got good money for it all.
Shenmue.
It's like a cat.
I like some. So I really loved the last game I played that might have been similar to this. And correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew. Was Shadow of Destiny, which I played on PlayStation, where it's like you're solving your own murder, but it kind of gives me the vibe of this. I don't know if they're even anything close to each other. You're solving your own murder, and you go back in time, like you get murdered, and then go back in time and try to solve what happened. It's sort of like a time travel thing. You will begin the investigation in Shenmue 6, said Hal.
It's an
Casper,
installment. Casper's
over
talking-
half
Casper's
got
talking about
stolen.
his
that sucks.
his NES collection. He had like 300 games, 5 consoles, 20 controllers.
So I have a regret. We got in many years ago. We got in a fantastic collection of Nintendo games, literally over 300. Freddie, Captain America was $30 and Untouchables was 20. Where was I going with this? What was I saying?
We got in a fantastic.
we got in a fantastic
absolutely
something.
phenomenal. Over 300 titles. Like, it was a near complete collection.
Yep.
And I don't want to sell that.
This is a knockoff anyway, right?
It's not a knockoff. It's a custom homebrew game. It's
But
not a knockoff.
These are real, right?
It's probably gonna be on my list here. What titles are they?
Well, we got Sega Genesis,
Herzog Zwei. That's real.
Herzog Zwei.
That's
Zwei.
That's a real game.
This is or as I like to call it.
Don't do this to me.
Meanwhile, there's a random Sailor Moon standing in the middle of the thing.
Pick up your phone.
I like to call it guy with a knight sword guy.
If you guys have Google, don't look at the men kissing on my phone. If you have Google Lens, just bring up Google Lens. One of the options is translate. You ready? Put it in front of my phone. It has English on it. That one doesn't need to be translated. Claim, Cap, and Untouchable.
Ring the bell for Freddy.
Freddie again. Freddie killing it today. All right, hold on.
Kevin said the homebrewers are not on the list.
Which one are homebrews, Kevin? I don't know.
The one's not on the list.
I have to go over the whole list, figure out what's on here or not.
Evidently.
Untouchables was 20, and Cap was 30. Thank you, Freddie.
Captain America.
Coming from a VIP.
Very nice label.
And going to a VIP.
The labels are very nice, just so you know.
Thundercats, Weed Streets, and Somario are all hacks or homebrews.
Okay.
The Thundercats game, I'm keeping. I want to stick it. We have a Genesis up front that we use for like demos. I'm keeping this.
This
It's
is
gotta
Sega
be
Genesis. Hachiguru.
What? Herzog's Y?
Yeah, Herzog Zwei.
$40 on Herzog's Y. You
Zwei.
don't say it. WWF Streets of Rage. Selena, move up. There's a comment.
Yeah, I was trying to read it.
You all went to a toy show yesterday. Little sister and husband were vending at and brought 2 N64 wrestling games, and then found out when I got home I already owned one of them. You
I've
gotta
done-
have the
happens to the
list.
best
I've done that so many
You gotta
times.
have the
I have
list.
all my collections on a Google sheet. One tab for each collection with what I need and what I have.
Yeah,
How much is Herzog Zwei?
$40. I've said it 3 times.
Label's not great on it, but the game is there. All right, this one is
Night Gundam Story.
yeah, or as I like to call it, well, yeah,
Stop. What system is it for?
It's a Japanese system.
Night Gundam, $5. That's it? Really?
Night Gun.
What system's that for?
Famicom.
Wow.
I mean, hopefully I'm reading this right. I love that I have no idea what's happening right now. You know what I mean?
I don't love that as much.
No, the fact that I shouldn't really say. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. The
You
fact
don't.
that we stepped out to do something. We had to go do your doctor thing today, and when we came back, there were things I don't know what's happening.
Oh, it's ready.
It's ready.
Yeah, we're just we're just the sellers
We're
here.
just like
we didn't do the research.
Exactly.
This is really QVC.
They're
This
just
is
reading off-
QVC. I
they're
have
just
no
reading
idea
off
what's
cue-
happening.
they're
I'm
just reading
literally
off
an
cue
idiot.
cards.
Oh, that's good. We appreciate Kevin. His time is so worth it.
Night Gundam is $5. Who's next?
This is
Fantastic Worlds?
Day
Okay, I don't see Fantastic Worlds on the list. Does that mean it's a homebrew?
No.
It means
What
you
is
need
it?
to look harder.
Does it have a different name? This is the part of not knowing what's happening
Freddy,
that I
that's
don't
it
like.
exactly.
Dragon Quest, thank you. Dragon Quest 4, which is also known as Fantastic World, apparently. $8. $8.
We don't often get Japanese titles.
No.
Hardly ever.
And then Horiguru.
Stop! I hate it. Don't do it. Stop. Mute him.
My 7-second sound
You
delay.
You can just mute it. Mute it. It was muted before.
I would mute you too, though. Oh wait, that's
What is
not
the
a
name of the
disadvantage.
title, please? What is the name of the title? What is the name of the title? Spin it to me. I'm gonna translate it in real time.
It is
Momotaro Electric Railway.
That's what I said. Momotaro Electric Railway.
What system is this for?
Yes.
Something about a railway? I can't even read this handwriting. I take back everything I just said about Kevin.
Sigh.
What is it? A railway? I don't see anything about... Oh, Momotaro. $5. I don't know what system it's for. I guess Famicom?
No, well, maybe one of the maybe Super Famicom.
Super fan.
If it's on the notes, I can't read it. Early dementia? Super Famicom?
Sigh.
I don't... It's not early, Mother Slug. I'm old enough to have dementia.
What's wrong with all of you?
SNED. S-N-E-D. What's the D?
It's
I'll show you later.
the sideways cousin of SNES.
Selena,
Oh, we have a claim on. I
we
see it.
do.
Night Gundam, claimed by Jack.
Night Gundam, $5. Thank you, Jack.
Now he needs to complete his collection as Day Gundam.
It's K Night Gundam. K with a
Alright,
K
these
with
are
a
the
Night.
okay.
these are the 3 homebrews.
Jack
What Jack claimed?
V.
Night
Jack V
Gundam.
claimed Night Gundam for Famicom.
Which one was that?
It was one of them. That one, I think. Night Gundam, it's that one.
This one is World Guardian.
It's not. It clearly says Night Gundam right on it. Look, Night Gundam.
I can't
Thank you,
read
Andrew.
English.
Night Gundam story. Andrew said next time he trades stuff in, he'll just stay and take over the show.
That suits me just fine.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having like live in studio guests.
The occasional guest.
Mike
host.
is dying for that.
He's dying to be in the audience for a Thunderdome.
Oh.
I don't think it's the same as being an
Where are we
on
gonna
live
put the
guest.
audience? There's too
I
much
think it's not
museum.
the same as being a live guest.
Oh, we have a copy of
Rocky, I'm not even gonna read your comment to him because this is
Yeah,
already
no, we're gonna-
borderline.
we're gonna-
This is borderline
yeah.
problematic.
Yeah,
Maybe more than borderline.
we're gonna.
You're
try
attracting
and,
a certain type of customer with this.
We're gonna try and
Like the guy yesterday who
move
came in
off
in his
that
shirt.
topic.
I'm gonna hang it behind all my Gundams, Jack. I love that for you. Tactics
that?
Ogre.
What's that?
It's a tactics game with ogres.
Oh, I like ogres.
I thought it said Tactics Orgy.
And you think I am the problem here? You think I'm the problem? That's a different
I
game.
don't have the tactics to make that
That's
happen.
a different game.
Reason
I'll show
the
you that
two
game
are well
later.
suited.
Alright, this looks like Apocalypse Now.
That is Romancing Saga, which I can't believe I'm not keeping. $17. There's
Yeah.
no romance in Romancing
So these
Saga.
are Famicom games, but in boxes.
These are Super Famicom.
Oh, I thought somebody was joking when they said Super Famicom. Was
No,
a
it's
thing.
Romancing
no,
Saga
no,
3.
there's Famicom and Super Famicom.
I thought that was.
Can
Okay.
open, worms everywhere. Kevin,
Right?
Kevin or Andrew, please tell me a little bit, if you don't mind, about Romancing Saga 3, and explain to me in plain English why I shouldn't be playing a game called Romancing Saga 3 that has hot guys that look like that on the back.
They
Why?
can't see that.
Why am I not playing this game?
Oh, maybe they can.
And why should I not be playing this game? Is there not really any romance? Is this like a misleading title? Because it looks like people in masks are having romance, and I need to know why I'm not playing this game. Please, somebody tell
That
me.
sounds right up your alley.
They are beautiful. The box art is gorgeous, but a lot of Japanese titles do this. They have absolutely beautiful cover art. Gorgeous. Sorcerian was the first game that ever did this to me. That's how old I am. Beautiful cover art. Gorgeous anime dudes with like their little like twink outfits and stuff, and their giant swords are bigger than them. You know what I
Yikes.
mean? You know what I mean, right? Gorgeous. And then you play the game and it's 3 pixels going boop 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 ha 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 boop 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 ha ha ha. And there's no romance. There's no sweeping epics. No one's getting swept away off their feet. None of that. So I'm guessing the Romancing Saga 3 might be like that. It may have 2-bit video clarity. At any rate, Romancing Saga is $17. It comes with this gorgeous little case, if you guys care about Romancing Saga 3. Otherwise, I really need to Google this and figure out why I'm not playing it. I really need to know. Tactics Ogre, boxed, $30. I love the little cases. I love little JRPG. Great game if you don't mind translating kanji. But is there romance, Andrew? It's called Romancing Saga. Is there romance? I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know if there's romance. If there is, I'll give it a shot because I don't mind putting my phone up to it and translating it. Hal said the hunk looks like Papa Smurf and the girl and goat are sharing the same icon.
Yikes.
What's next? What else we got
Did you
here?
do this game?
I did. Are you just going to pretend to translate that?
No, I'm gonna stop.
Bring it over. Breath of Fire 2. $10 on Breath of Fire 2. Super Famicom. Breath of Fire 2. What more do you want? Look at this game. This looks amazing. It looks like a cute Japanese hunk and a cute lady with long hair flowing.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. We guys can't compete with those anime studs. It's
No.
true, Rocky. It's really hard to compete with an anime stud
It
because
is.
he's literally made of lines and color and not of
Yeah.
actual flesh and blood. Can't compete with that. Can't. What's next?
I don't know.
I
don't know
can't
what this
read
is.
it. Mother Slug, there's a little bit of snow here and
I
like
can't
tiles
do,
here
I
and
can't
there.
do my Japanese anymore.
They're plow piles, though. They're
X-Men
not.
Children of the Atom. It's barely even in Japanese.
They're not
Okay.
natural piles. They're plow
Um,
piles.
I don't even know what system it is.
This is for Famicom J? I don't... It says Sega Saturn on the side, but here it says Famicom, so I'm confused. Saturn X-Men. Japanese Saturn X-Men. Got it, Kevin. I can decipher this. That's Famicom. I understand. These two are Famicom. This one is a Japanese Sega Saturn game. X-Men Children of the Atom, $30. There you
Super
go.
cool.
The art's cool. That just looks cool. And
Yeah,
it does
it
say
really
Show
does.
the Atom in English on the front. And last but not least for our Japanese games, I believe, this one, are you guys ready? Let's play professional baseball.
There you go.
Or not.
For Dreamcast, $8.
Cute little baseball wearing
Romancing
hat.
Saga 1 was apparently 4th in the series, so I think it was in that George Washington skit we watched.
Oh God.
All right, that's it for Japanese games. Let's
You hope.
let's jazz it up with something in English that somebody might want to buy. I'm excited for Shenmue. I'm gonna look into it and see if I care about playing it.
Yeah, I want Chinese food for dinner tonight too.
I didn't
So
until
you're
you
getting
said
Shenmue?
that.
No,
Oh.
this may not be Chinese. Why would you?
Asian.
Okay, Asian fusion. That's okay. That's okay.
I want Asian food for dinner.
Andrew, I love that it's just called Let's Play on a Professional Baseball Team. Like, Romancing Saga 3 is on Steam now, if you really want to try playing it.
Ooh.
So, I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition right now, and I'm really enjoying it a lot. And I'm
Or
getting
drop that one thing again.
I'm getting a lot of play value out of it too. Once I'm done that, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go. I might, depending on if I can get console time at the house, because I have to play it on console because I can't use a PC mouse and keyboard to play. I might go back to the beginning of the Dragon Age saga and start with the first 2 games.
You don't have a controller hooked up to your computer?
I do, but those 2 games do not have controller capability on PC.
Oh,
You have to play them on console to get a controller.
gotcha.
And I'm terrible. Some games I can do the mouse and keyboard.
I can't do it on any of them.
I cannot on these because there's fighting.
Yeah, no, I
I
have
can't
the
do it. I
controller.
have to do this. I have to.
What's Momotaro Electric Railway DX?
It's one of the games in the pile here. It's just a little note.
Alright, so
Okay,
we
what?
got
What is
Batman
this?
Year 1
All right, this is interesting.
set.
Batman.
Hold on.
Mm.
It is the complete set of 4 Frank Miller. This is VF Plus. It's a high grade set.
Let us cling together.
$40. I got 50 on it in store. That's a great deal.
I gotta go back in time for a second. Tactics Ogre. The subtitle of Tactics Ogre is "Let Us Cling Together."
As one does.
You know
As
what?
2 do.
If I huffed and puffed every time you interrupted me, you'd hear nothing but me huffing and puffing all game. Okay, go ahead.
Complete Crisis on Infinite Earths. Plus extras. So it's the complete run, individual issues, plus Index 1 and 2.
That sounds like a lot of comics.
VF near mint. They're all beautiful. I got $100 in the store. $75. And then the complete series of Captain Marvel V8 1 through 15 is the complete series. They're near mint. It's a great run. I got $100 on the store. I'll take $75 as well.
Deals and steals.
Just trying to make room in the case. Oh, and I also have Batman Hush, but one issue's missing. I didn't realize it, so when I was going through it.
Hush.
It's 608 through 618, but it's missing 609.
It's funny that that's our area code here, and that's one that's missing. What you got on that one?
I had 160 when it was a complete set. I gotta be honest, I'll do $80 since it's missing the one book.
Wow.
So it's Batman Hush Run, but it's missing 609.
Andrew's like, wait, I don't have any store credit left. What are you doing to me? You gotta bring us more games, Andrew. What else is in Andrew's box of goodies?
A ton of PS1. I don't know if I want to get into this.
Does anybody care about PlayStation 1? Let's just ask. If nobody says yes, we won't.
Hush, hush.
I got it stuck in your head now, didn't I?
So the reason these are over here is because I'm going to picture them and go on eBay. So if you want them, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Speak now or pay more on
I
eBay.
say speak now or you have to go on eBay.
I do have 3 Game Boy games here. I forget which collection these came in. We've got so many game collections in this weekend. I don't even know what's what here. We've got Bart Simpson versus the Juggernauts. That one's $15. I've got Superman. That one's also $15.
What year does Crisis date to? Crisis on Infinite Earths, I guess.
Oh, I don't know. And I want to say 80s rock. Alex, I'm gonna tag you in on that one.
I love that we're just like, yeah, we don't even need to know about the stuff we just
Rock,
asked
I
people.
think it's an 80s
Selena, camera 2 real quick.
story arc. 85, yeah. Thank you, Andrew. I should have tagged Andrew in.
Oh, Selena?
We have actually two claims.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got one for Alex with the Captain Marvel series.
You wrote the prices down, I said, right?
I did not.
And
You said 75.
Okay.
Because it was 100, and you said 75.
Yep.
one with Jack on Claiming Crisis.
That one was also originally 100, right?
But I said 75.
You did say 75. And that was Jack, right?
For Crisis, yeah.
So Captain Marvel and Crisis.
Yep.
Thank you, Thank you, friends.
You don't have to put them on eBay now.
Nope. Both VIPs. Oh, hell, I bet that was so DC does a great job with the animation. I bet that Crisis on Infinite Earths animation was fantastic. I'd like to watch that.
Kelly Sue DeConnick did this run, right, Alex? She's fantastic.
Oh, what, the Captain America? I mean, Captain Marvel?
Yeah, Captain Marvel.
Thank you, folks, friends and family.
Folks, friends, and family.
you
I've
go.
got 3 Game Boy games, if anybody cares. Superman was 15, Simpsons, Bart Simpson versus Juggernauts was 15, and Game Boy Football. Make it $5.
Juggernauts, not Juggalos.
It just says Jugga on my tag.
Okay, fair.
Because it gets cut off after a certain number of...
No, that would be my first assumption too.
Yeah, Juggas. Jugga.
Jugga.
Yikes.
Alright, what else?
Nobody
said they cared about PlayStation 1,
Oh,
so we're not going to do
pretty good.
PlayStation 1. I'm good.
Mother Slug said,
Yeah, I gotta scroll up there.
Kane-
It connects up here. Bart versus Kane Marco. When did that happen? And then he
Who was
explained
Kane Marco?
Kane
Is he
Marco
Juggernaut?
was
Marco is
Marvel's
Marvel's
X-Men
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut's
Oh.
real name.
Thank you.
In context,
I thought that was the name of a guy from
yeah,
Insane
in-
Clown Posse.
In context, it makes sense.
So fun story. Selena and I almost got run over by the Insane Clown Posse.
Oh, I
tour
forgot
bus
about
once.
that. In Atlantic City.
Yeah, we used to work together for a very short period of time in Atlantic City.
Those buses can't
And-
swerve.
We parked the car and got out and we're walking to the office, and the Insane Clown Posse bus just came swinging around a corner and almost ran us over.
Yeah, just
Fun fact.
come right out of nowhere and didn't even slow down.
No, could not. They would have just run us over and kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I believe it.
They were just like insane.
Okay. Are we done selling? Can we just talk now?
yeah.
All right, let's go to camera 1. I didn't prepare anything for this, although I do have a box in the back I could have brought out just for effect.
Oh, I prepared
cookies?
for it.
Are there cookies in it?
I prepared for this.
Are there cookies in it, and will you be sharing?
Bring both, because there's not much left. There's some lemonades that Selena can have, and bring
Freddie
the
cares about
caramels.
PS1.
Freddie cares about PS1. Are we doing PS1?
If Freddie cares about it, we're
If
doing
Freddie
it.
cares about it, I will do it. Yes.
Well, you're doing it.
All right, I'll start. We can also get the cookies.
Yeah, get the cookies.
Are we having cookies for dinner?
I am, apparently. I'm starving, and I still have to fix your kid's computer after this, so you better feed me something.
We're gonna get food. This still has. This is amazing. There's still old price tags on this stuff. All right, I'm gonna get this set up for some PlayStation 1 games. Justin's in the back, apparently pounding all the cookies before he brings them out. Devil dice. These are all priced, right, Kevin?
Audience participation time.
I hope so.
Man, these sweatpants just want to drop.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that why men wear
This
sweatpants?
could be a different
They're
channel.
called DTFs.
Let me get.
Drop the front.
I'm gonna do a boo boo.
Those aren't the good kind. I mean, I'm sure they're good, I just can't eat them.
We got lemonade for you. Would you like a lemonade?
I mean, I could eat a lemonade. I'm partially...
Chris Wild, if you're ordering from me, let me know so I can fire up the truck. Oh,
He's
are we putting a
teasing me.
cookie to the camera?
Thank you, dear. I'm partially with peanut butter ones myself, but lemons, I like the shortbread too, and the lemonades are good
The
too.
lemonades are good. I can only take one. I
Who's
can only
ordering from
do.
Chris Wild?
I think he meant us. I can only do 1 or 2 of the lemonades because they're not sour, but like I get too much lemon.
Yeah, they're very strongly lemon.
Yeah. All right, so you go to camera 1, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out the prices on these. PS1. These are all PS1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go to
Yeah.
camera 2. I'm sorry. Did I say camera 1?
Mhm.
I meant camera 2. Is that
Yeah.
Lunar?
I know, but then nothing interesting happened, so I went back.
I don't see it on the list. There it is. Hold on.
It definitely says
Is this
lunar.
Lunar 1 or Lunar 2? I've got both. Alright, so Lunar Silver Story. Lunar 1 Silver Story. I've got $80 on that. It's complete. Mother Slug, we're not going to have any of that slander. during this stream. Save that for your health food stream.
For the yummies.
Mother Slug,
Everything.
I highly doubt that. Now, I'm not saying they're good for you. Sugar is bad.
Worse than cigarettes?
But worse than cigarettes? Absolutely. I'm going to have to call some BS on that one.
I mean, everything's bad for you.
Yeah.
Lunar 2, I also have $80 on Lunar 2. Again, complete. Tested and working.
Now, when we say complete, it doesn't have whatever... Oh, that's not the version. So there's a version that comes with like a trinket, like a...
This is not the special deluxe edition.
Good.
It has
All
all
right.
the
Yeah,
stuff.
okay, so those are completely...
This is just the game in the case, yeah. What's next?
I always want to eat
I did that
Girl
already.
Scout cookies. I love the peanut butter ones best.
That's the one I already did.
Yep.
Going the wrong way. I can't read this, Lenny, can you?
Iron Man Heavy Metal.
Yeah.
XO. OX. XO.
Iron Man. $15 on Iron Man. It's just the games, but it's they're in there. Right? It's complete.
Yeah,
Iron
guys,
Man,
I'm
$15.
not trying to say that these cookies are good for you or not bad for you. Sugar's bad and addictive, but like, there's no way cigarettes specifically cause cancer. I doubt that these cookies specifically cause cancer.
There might be an additive that is carcinogen.
Okay, they might have some sort of additive or some sort of coloring or in it that, but not like.
You're
Smoking.
literally sucking on a stick of cancer stick.
I'm not trying to defend bad food, but like that's like.
Yeah, I mean,
It sounds like
everything's bad for you.
it sounds like propaganda almost.
Devil dice, $25.
Devil dice.
Devil dice.
That looks like
Devil
fun.
dice.
I have no idea.
I like anything that involves
Let
dice.
me get another one of them there, caramel delights, please. Let me get my cancer in for the week.
Tell you, this is a much better way to die than cigarettes.
They don't have. Are they the ones with coconut on them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die tonight because I'm gonna get General Chicken
General Chicken.
Here, spin it.
to win it.
Tommy is watching. Tommy, don't you have anything better to do than watch us on YouTube?
Life, Tommy, you're right though. Life does cause cancer. Life is cancerous.
Is that Yu-Gi-Oh?
Everybody, say hello to the oldest member of my band, the leader of the band.
I like to call him the oldest
Well, he's been in the longest. He's the only original member left.
alive.
I've been there with him for 23 years or something. No, 22 years.
Girl
Oh my
Scout
god.
cookie, bad for me.
Anyway, one of my oldest friends at this point now too, Tommy, is watching us with his cats. I hope we're on your. Are we on your TV? Because he watches YouTube like incessantly. He's just a YouTube guy.
Now I'm just trying to Google, like, there's no, like, giant news that popped up as soon as I Googled that.
It sounds like it's an article they saw somewhere.
I mean, I believe that like, they probably have some bad crap in them.
Guaranteed.
Four Girl Scout cookies have more trans fats
Wait.
than you should have in a day.
I have the Yucca app. I'm going to use the Yucca
Oh, yeah,
app
use the Yucca app. Do that while I continue.
and see what it says.
Well, I
I might fall right
continue.
in line with y'all.
I love that Kevin is, he's telling me about the stuff that I'm about to read. The Yu-Gi-Oh game does not have
Girl
the book.
Scout Lemonade, 0 out of 100.
All right.
Bad.
Yeah.
Red.
Okay.
Additives, 10 risk, 1 high risk.
I mean, I believe it.
More on the additives. The worst one is disodium diphosphate.
Not disodium diphosphate.
Texturizing agent.
Oh, Tommy, you're naked on Tara's husband's computer.
Yeah. Say
Yeah.
hi to Tara. You met Tara and Rob in they came to see us
Atlanta.
in Atlanta and got one of the stickers of you with your junk out. This additive contains phosphorus, a mineral whose current intake
It does
exceeds recommendations.
It does things to your bones.
And whose excess could disrupt bone mineralization,
Yeah.
have a harmful effect on the kidneys,
Yeah.
and increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases.
Uh-huh.
Additionally, it could be associated with an increased risk of breast cancer.
You know what you're doing to your announcement, right?
Mints are the title.
Why are we reading all this? Now we're going to say, hey guys, we're selling Girl Scout cookies. What's wrong with us?
Tommy's cats we said hi.
Why did you read that? Bad idea.
Because people brought it up.
Well, stop reading it. We're going to stop talking about it. Yu-Gi-Oh! No manual, $10. We're off the rails now.
Yeah, there's always a cookie booth outside Walmart in cookie season.
Nuclear Strike, $5. I love there's an old price tag from Level Up on there. And that's it for this
Well,
round.
the price tag alone's a collector's item now.
Oh, yeah, it is. Are you reading all about Girl Scout cookies now?
No, I'm reading the fact that suddenly no one's eating our cats and dogs anymore.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely happening. Yeah, sure, totally. Absolutely. Everybody was doing it. Is that another pile?
Yeah, there's no price on this one.
There's no price on it.
Oh, you have a list.
I have a list.
Well, this one is called Power Slave, but I don't know if it's a Iron Maiden game.
Is it for... What is it? Oh, we're still on PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
Power Slave. $40. Is that sealed?
It is.
Power Slave is sealed.
Yep.
$40 on Power Slave. Rated M for mature, so I might actually like this game.
Alexander the Great!
Wait a minute. This is weird.
Well, it's not sealed.
I was going to say, there
No,
goes
it's
the
not sealed,
thing.
but the cover looks like... Kevin, did you realize the cover is weird on this? Also, no manual. I think the cover's weird. Is it just the CD?
First
I think this is
person.
a reprint. I think this is the cover's reprinted. Let me know if you agree. It must be really good then, if it's still $40.
It's a plastic. It doesn't feel like PlayStation.
Yeah,
The
I
jewel case,
don't think it's the
jewel
right case.
is.
I think it's just the disc.
It might be a new jewel case with the original cover and disc. No, the cover.
That's not the original cover.
No, it's not the original cover. I can tell by the inside.
Yeah.
Freddy's got a claim in on it.
Freddie, just so you know, it's disc only.
Freddie, yeah, I'm learning now. It's disc only. I'm not going to hold you to that claim. It's disc only. It's just in a box.
It's a disc in a box.
But the price reflects that because Kevin is on
It's
top
my
of it.
disc in a box. Did you see my disc in a box?
Freddie, just make sure you're cool with that. I did misspeak. I
Just want to make
apologize.
sure you're
Yeah, if
cool
you
with my
just
disc
wanna
in a
confirm.
box.
7
gonna write it down
seconds.
anyway.
That's all I ask. Just 7, not 6, not 12,
What's this?
not 8.
It's me writing down Freddie, but I'm going to put it in parentheses just in case he changes his mind because
Just
I was not
7.
accurate.
I think he said he wants it.
Freddy's gonna
I'll
pass
pass
if
if
it's
it's
just
just
loose.
loose. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay,
we're good.
yeah.
I can't
What are
read
you
it.
showing me?
I can see it too. It's too.
Next game is Shadow Man.
Is there anything weird about that I need to know in
I don't
advance?
know. You want to look at them? I didn't think I had to check our man.
We didn't check it. I guess I should have known. I don't know.
Shadow Man.
$10 on Shadow Man.
Gundam something.
Battle Assault 2. I'm having trouble reading it. I think it says Battle Assault 2.
I don't see it on my list. Is it still PlayStation?
Yeah.
Gundam Battle Assault 2.
It's not on my list. Wait, no, that's Dreamcast. Kevin, is there another list? Are they written on the back of?
We'll skip that one. Jamaican Me Crazy.
What does he actually think is Jam Pack? I don't see that either. There must be another list or something. Is there more in the box? No, I must be missing a page.
Unless he didn't get to the PlayStation 1 games. I don't know.
He did. We've been doing them. I don't see Jam Pack on here. No.
Well, there's Jam Pack and Jam Pack 2.
I don't have Jam Pack 1, let alone Jam Pack 2.
It's all playable demos.
I don't have Jam Pack 1 or 2.
We worked it out.
They go,
I don't have Jam Pack 1 or 2.
they go set.
Okay.
Do you have Arrow Wings for Dreamcast?
For Dreamcast. We're on to Dreamcast now?
I guess.
Alright. There's more PlayStation games in the sub.
Yeah, we need to go on to PlayStation games.
You want PlayStation games?
Yeah,
Do I need to get up and get them?
I guess I do.
Here.
I want to play Tetris Plus. Oh, my own.
Alright, let me see what PlayStation games I have here. These are the titles I have for PlayStation. Rampage, Shadow Man, Tetris, Yu-Gi-Oh! No Manual,
All right.
Cool Border, Nuclear Strike.
Tetris Plus.
$7.
What Plus? I might want to play that.
I was
Then-
gonna
then
say
grab it.
Tetris Plus what? I'm interested in that.
I'm keeping this.
Then keep it.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Jam Pack are like those now music discs.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now this is what I call a video game, Volume 7.
Rampage, fantastic game.
Is that my good Rampage? Rampage is the best. It's one of the
I
best
love
video games of all
Rampage.
time.
Rampage is my.
I love it.
I love
Well,
Rampage.
you have it for Master System, though.
I
right?
play Rampage from beginning to end at least once a year.
love Rampage.
$20 on Rampage.
101 Dalmatians, puppies to the rescue.
I don't have that on my list.
Aw.
Wait, is it Dreamcast? That's Dreamcast. We're on a new list.
Sabada Biche.
Tuggy's not real interested in dog TV. I wonder if he'd be interested in dog-related
Hold on.
video games.
I don't have that. Wait, Dreamcast. Let's play professional baseball. No.
Oh, this is all Dreamcast now.
The problem is Tucker doesn't know he's a
2, 3,
dog.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12. I have 12. How many games are there?
I can't pass 10.
I don't
1,
see
2,
I don't
3,
see
4, 5,
puppies.
6, 7,
There's
8,
no. I
9,
see
10.
Pen, whatever
12.
Pen is. Is that it?
You don't see anything
four,
about
there's 13 or
Dalmatians?
14 titles.
All
here.
right, so they're not all price. I've got Gundam Side Story. Is that you have that there? We're gonna go down my list and do it this
Okay.
way instead.
Yeah, sounds great. I can't wait.
Under Dalmatian. I don't see Dalmatian.
Hold
on
on, I'm
here,
looking for
Kevin.
Gundam side
I don't
stories.
see
now.
Dalmatian, Kevin.
All right.
Oh, there's a whole other list. I didn't. Okay, I got it. Why are you such a jerk?
Because you're like, there must be another list and you're looking for it. It's right in front of you.
There is a PlayStation list that isn't here.
Okay. Gundam side stories.
Eat my butt. $50. Gundam Side Story.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Okay, you want to say another title and I'll...
Well, now that I found the other half of the list, just roll. Just roll with it and see if I've got them all. Just go for it. Crazy Taxi it up.
Where's the pile of PlayStation?
Right here, I guess.
Oh, whatever.
What pile of PlayStation?
Of what we didn't sell.
I don't know. Right here? Right here. I got it right here. Alright, what's next?
Sega Dreamcast Incoming.
Incoming.
It looks like some sort of...
$5. Is it a demo of some sort? There's 2 of those.
Maybe it's like income. Yeah, there's 2 incoming.
$5 on incoming.
It must be like, these are incoming games. Sports Jams.
Sports Jam, $25.
Sports Jam.
Sega, Dreamcast.
Suzuki Allstate Extreme Racing.
$10. All Star or All State?
All Star.
$10.
Centipede.
Classic, $10 on Centipede.
Armada.
$20 on Armada.
My problem with Centipede was I would only split the centipedes up the middle and end up just
Arrow
in a
Wars.
bad way.
Arrow Wings, $12.
Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi, $25 on Crazy Taxi. That's a classic.
That sounds like a fun game. I never played it.
King of Fighters Dream Match 99.
$25 on King of Fighters DM99. Anybody I can romance in that one?
Plasma Sword.
That sounds good.
You say fighters, I think fighter planes.
That
And when
sounds
is it
fun.
like Afterburner?
$50 on Plasma Sword. Wow. All right. We're not killing it with Dreamcast.
That
Coaster
sounds
Works.
Oh, Coaster Works. I thought you said Toaster Works.
You can use this as a coaster.
$5 for $5 you can.
I thought you said Toaster.
There's an in joke right there. Buy this and use it as a coaster for your coffee mug.
$5.
Death Crimson OX or Ox, as I like to call it.
$50.
Damn.
Dang, there's some decent games in
Cool
here.
art,
We'll
though.
red dot them all. It's all right.
Yeah.
Cool art.
And
Fighting
listen,
Force
we're,
2.
We're probably, I mean, we always start out like a little.
I don't know. Kevin prices them to move.
Fighting Force 2, $15.
Yeah. Soul Fighter.
I got Soul, $15.
Soul Fighter. Pen Trilesileon. Trilcelon.
Okay.
Are you having a stroke?
Pen.
Let me see it. What does it say? I want to read it.
It says Pen.
Trilcelon.
Yeah, that.
Pen.
Yeah.
Pen is $30. It's a good game, I guess.
Pen.
Pen. Buy your Pen.
The Ring. Terror's Realm.
Wow, 75?
Ooh, that's
Holy
creepy.
cramoly.
That's creepy art.
Jeez.
If you play it, a crazy woman comes out of your video game system. Toy Story 2.
It's an
You get
interesting
the-
one to
you
follow.
get the
The
Unbox
creepy
Stinky Pete.
$20. It says rough in parentheses.
Okay. Wild Metal. It's kind of music we play. Jersey Bog Iron.
$8 for Wild Bog Iron Metal.
Dirt Metal.
I like Bog Metal.
One.
102 Dalmatians. Puppies to the rescue.
Is this the one that wasn't on the list before?
Yeah.
$10.
Now it's magically on the list.
You're being an asshole. I don't like it.
Donations.
Am I
Yes.
calling you out?
You're not calling me out. You're being a jerk about it. Calling someone out and being a jerko is two different things. Two totally different things.
Is that right?
Yes. Soul Fighter looks cool. Hi from 810. Missing you guys, but I am
Dedicated.
a dedicated Farpoint follower. Jen, I saw to see Bill today.
Got
We
them
stopped by
going to rehab.
Carl's.
Oh, they're in you know what 810 means?
It's
They're at the-
an area code.
No, it's maybe it is, because they're at the club right now. Jen and Bill and Frankie. And
Oh, they're all bowling.
they're at 810 bowling.
Can you guys stop?
We can't be bowling.
Yeah, can you guys stop doing cool things on Sundays, please? Can we get a Saturday now and then for us Sunday people, please? I'd like to be
Seriously.
bowling. I wouldn't mind bowling. I actually own my own bowling shoes. That's how extra I am. I own my own bowling shoes.
I got a Batman multi-tool here.
That's actually really cool.
It's a
Those
keychain,
look
but it'll
cool.
open bottles and probably kill enemies.
It has 2 screwdrivers on each end.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Which
It's
I thought
really
was
cool. It's a
It
multi-tool.
is really cool, yeah.
This is a great stocking stuffer. Christmas is coming. $8.
Why are you like this?
They are not like us.
I got
Jen, tell
so
everybody we said hi.
bummed
I can't.
out.
Why are you sitting here watching us when you're at the bowling alley with
Maybe
the club?
she's between bowls.
She just doesn't want to interact with people there.
So she wants to
She's
interact
She's
with
done
us
with
here.
them. We stopped by the garage
Yeah.
today. Penelope saw Carl's new addition that he created in like 2 weeks and was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, it's amazing. The man can do anything. All right, listen. What else we got? We have to talk about the Girl Scout cookies, and not in a bad way. So
All
let me
right.
go to camera 1.
Camera 1.
So we're doing something new and exciting here at Farpoint.
We want to kill you all.
Apparently, we want to kill you, but at least you're going to die with a smile on your face. So next Sunday we are having. Hold on, I want to get the number correct.
Is this an encounter or a life liberty?
Encounter. Do it up.
I'm trying to. Give me a second. Precision.
It does lack precision, but it was literally $3, so I can't really be mad.
Well, you can because I have to have precision.
Mother Slug wants to know if I'm going to the free concert Ocean City, Maryland. I don't know anything about it. Depends on who's
28
playing.
artists are playing. I don't know.
I don't go to shows too.
So let me get back on topic here. Next Sunday between 12 and 3, we're going to have Girl Scout Troop 10857 here
Best.
in store.
The best.
The
10857.
best Girl Scout troop. I mean, I can't think of any other numbers that are even better than that. I can't think of any. They're going to be here in person live, selling you Girl Scout cookies. Now, they have not said this is their goal. I'm saying that this is our goal. I want them to completely sell out of cookies for this end of the season.
I want them to leave with nothing.
I want them to leave with not even taking empty boxes. I'll take their empty boxes. I want them to just leave here like this with a bunch of money to finance their Girl Scout stuff. Which, if you guys are not familiar, do some Googling on Girl Scout programs. They're an absolutely amazing, worthwhile group that should be supported in whatever way possible. So while you may die from eating the cookies, you will die happy, and you will also die knowing that you helped children do awesome things.
And I want them to be proud that they worked and interacted with the public.
That's part of the thing. Do we have to wait for them to say the price? They're probably gonna have a sign out, James. We'll
it's
post a
$5
link
box,
in the
right?
event so people can pre-order if they want to pick up on Sunday. Alex, I love that. Also, if you have a non-local like shipping link, please post it in there so that people can, even if they're not local, they can still support the troop.
Yeah. So obviously, one of the kids in this troop is near and dear to our hearts.
One of our VIPs.
One of our VIPs.
I'm going to say her name for the 15th time today. Amelia will be here if you'd like to meet Amelia and her parents. They will be here. My goal is, now they don't have an exact count, but somewhere around 100 boxes.
Sell them out. We get
I
nothing
want-
from this except for the joy of watching them. And listen, here's the real problem. If y'all don't come, if the community doesn't come and sell them out, we might have to buy them out. Which means I die
Me
please
too.
don't,
The
please don't make that
the
promise. No one is
following
promising.
night. Which means I die the following night
No one is promising to buy out.
From-
I'm sorry, but
from Placidus Maximus Gluteus, whatever the heck that is.
Maximus Glutamus, you have that now.
And you don't want me to die because then this goes away. At least the
You're
fun part of
assuming
it
a
goes
lot.
away.
You don't think my new boyfriend after you die will want to do Bartertown with
I
me?
guess you wouldn't need the 7-second delay if I was gone. You and Tucker could sit here.
Please don't kill my husband. Please come instead of killing my husband
You'll be
and
killing
buy
me.
Girl
Tucker's
Scout
a good boy.
cookies.
You'll be killing me.
Um,
I don't want to buy any.
You can get them shipped with a fee or put Farpoint for deliver in person later. I love that, Alex. We're gonna make sure to share that. Now, here's the thing about this: we can't like go crazy sharing this in a bunch of groups because that goes against Girl Scout policy.
Yeah, they would. The Girl Scout enforcers would show up.
They show up with their
It's like the
baseball
5
bats.
families, because she's in Egg Harbor
It kind of
Township and we're in
is.
Mays
Like,
Landing.
It kind of
They had
is.
to go and
Get
like talk
special
to
permission.
the Don
Yeah,
of Mays Landing.
They did.
Their
to come
consulary had to get together.
Yeah.
To give
And
them
get
permission to sell
permission.
In
here.
here on the day of your
So
body.
You know,
they
you
let
can't-
them do a favor, and they're gonna
Yeah.
at some time ask them for a favor in return. I might have to use the Egg Harbor Township shop right at some point.
You can't
If
horn in on other turf.
Kelly, you understand that I might have to have on a Saturday, the Egg Harbor Township, on a nice Saturday when it's not raining.
You can do the stupid accent if it's your own people. It's fine. That is fine.
Okay.
Andrew, this is next Sunday, March 2nd, between 12 and 3, our normal store hours. And they will be set up right in the front. I don't want to stick them outside if it's
No,
chilly.
it'll be inside.
We're going to stick them probably right in the front here, so you cannot miss them. And we will guilt people who are here to buy toys and comics and games and to buy cookies as well. I don't want these kids to leave with any box of
If
cookies.
you buy a box of cookies, you get 10% off in store.
We're
I
not-
just made that up just now.
Will Tucky be
So-
invited?
It's funny that you say that because I asked Alex if that was okay, and he said absolutely not. We can't do that.
We're not doing that. I'm sorry I just said it out loud.
Will Tucky be welcome at this event?
So well, let me
But
backtrack.
wink,
Let me
wink,
backtrack.
wink, wink.
Let me backtrack. I mean, we couldn't say it on the event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be
Whether
persuaded.
the cashiers are
Listen, Alex,
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with
If
that.
the
He didn't
cashiers
know.
are paying attention, I might be persuaded to be kind
if
to
the
people
cashier
who have buy cookies.
if a cashier happens to notice a box of cookies in the person's possession,
Anyway, it is a friends and family discount. It
Tucky
may have
will-
nothing to do with cookies.
Tucky will come and buy cookies.
Andrew, that doesn't. I'm not making you buy cookies, but you don't have to be here in person.
Don't
There
have
is a
to
link
present
that you can
in.
use, and the price it's free pickup, I believe. It would be here in store, and
We
we're
will
happy.
hold
We
cookies
will
for any
hold
VIP.
cookies. We will hold cookies for anybody who wants to pick them up and cannot come on March 2nd.
Cannot,
You can't stop the
in
voice.
good conscience, say that they might not be inspected.
I was just gonna say you probably have to store them where I can't find them.
Oh, so there's going to be a storage fee, which is one cookie out of each box. Is
I
that what
don't
you're
know.
saying?
Somehow I'm going to die because of this.
I hope not.
Well,
Anyway,
at least I had an MRI today.
anyway, I'm excited.
Yours is worse than mine. I might get away with just hospitalization.
I have been pushing for a Girl Scout cookie booth here at the store for this is literally I think the second or third year I've been trying to do this. I'm really glad that the planets aligned. Are we doing a
Clam
cookie
sale.
clam sale at the same
That would be
time?
fun.
I
We
mean,
should.
I don't know if
Chris, nobody wants money for
nobody
nothing.
wants to donate. That's not.
I don't like that.
I don't.
I mean,
Listen, that's
it's
between
appreciated.
that's between you and the Girl Scouts. I have
Yeah.
nothing to do with it. Could we do a cookie clam sale?
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Like a
Now we
barter
have
tent?
this lovely
Sunday.
box of lemonades.
Maybe if they have stuff like we'll talk about this next week.
All right.
We'll talk about this next
Yeah.
week.
All right, I'm hungry
Um,
now.
So we might have Bartertown cookies on Bartertown.
Well, we
this
might
week?
be
Cookie
like, listen, I don't.
You heard it here first.
We're
Pokemon.
not-
If there's cookies left,
Cookie Mon,
There's
Cookie
certain
Town.
things that they are not allowed to do, but like
should
you
we
know.
just let Amelia run Bartertown?
Oh my god. So
That would be
here's
amazing.
here's
And
something
Tucker.
interesting. Here's something interesting that just dropped. As of this week, any Facebook Live videos are only going to be on Facebook for 30 days. After that, they're all deleted.
Well, we
So-
always back them up to YouTube.
All of our old
Barter
bar
towns.
towns are going to get wiped off.
But they're on YouTube.
I have to make sure that all of them are,
Wow.
and I have to do it soon. As a matter of fact, I can add it to my to-do list right now just to make sure.
Hey, if any of you are good at video editing and have untold
Unlimited time
on
and-
your hands, if you just got fired from your federal government job and you have nothing else going on,
7.
go to our YouTube
7 seconds.
and
Do what?
and make a greatest hits, like a 1 minute, a 2 minute greatest
1 minute, 2 minutes, 7 minute, 30 minute,
hits of
30 seconds.
Bartertown greatest hits.
7 minutes.
little
for every-
snippets.
one for every second I don't have.
Because we need to do a Bartertown commercial.
Bartertown backup. I need to look up. All right, I'm out. I'm done. Buy a PS1 game with cookies. LOL. Cookie bundles. Oh yeah, we could do it like the.
You know why Tommy was watching? I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm wearing a Tommy Southern outfit right now.
Did you tell him that? Like, hey Tommy,
No.
I'm wearing I'm wearing your favorite outfit for me. I'm wearing my sweatpants. Did you do that?
No.
You couldn't wear sweatpants on stage. They would fall off
They would
you.
totally fall off.
They would totally fall off.
The string, I need to tie the string.
Pull the string.
Pull
All
the
right.
string.
Include hats. Veronica wants us to include hats. Okay, listen. Next Sunday, even if you cannot come in person, please check out. I don't have a link ready because I'm not that good. Please check out. Just look on the Facebook events. It's next Sunday between 12 and 3. If you can't make it in person, please consider buying cookies from them online. They're a great group of kids, and the Girl Scouts deserve all of our support. Please help them out and do their thing. Tucker is coming out. Tucker, come here.
Sweatpants. I don't wear them often.
Tucker,
But I had an MRI this morning, so I just wore sweatpants to it.
listen, pick up Tucker so we can say goodbye. He's right next to you. He's on you.
Here, Tuck. Hey, Tucky. What's this? Man, he doesn't care. Hey, Tuck, what's this?
He ran to you. He ran to you and then ignored you.
All right.
He's wearing his little Star Wars shirt. I love that so much. All right, listen, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will invoice those of you who bought some stuff in a little bit after we eat Chinese food. See you next week.
See you next
same
Sunday.
bat time, same bat channel. Come and get Girl Scout cookies next Sunday.